That's about it, brother. I swear to God, it's just, yeah, but hey, man, I'm doing my best, dude. I'm doing my best, man. I've got to freaking pay for shit that I can't even talk to you about, man. I can't even tell you about, dude, to let you in on the experience, to let you in on what you're due for, man. This is what's going to happen to you in the future. We're looking at 80% divorce rates these days, ladies and gentlemen. And we're looking at 90% divorce rate if the person gets a better job than you or goes to a education and they get higher educated than you. Suddenly they're better than you, they're more money than you, they want more, you know what I mean? Like, you're no longer good enough for me. You're no longer good enough for me. I've got a better job, I've got a better education than you. Doesn't matter that I'm married to you. Doesn't matter that I've got 2 kids with you, we've been together for 5 years. It doesn't matter. I am better than you. Okay, so I need I need to upgrade. Okay? So you're on your way out. You are already on your way out, boy, and you don't even know it. You're already on your way out. You understand? You understanding here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh God! So I'm getting a lot of kickback, from people that are just not happy that I've made these videos. How dare you talk about that? How dare you talk about this?
Is really disgusting.
It's got nothing to do with you. Okay, you shouldn't be talking about that. It's on live stream for thousands of people to see, but you should not have an opinion. How dare you? How dare you make those videos? I wanted to read you the messages, and I thought I just won't do it. Man. It's just not worth going through the bullshit, dudes. It's just not worth it, man. I swear to God. So, I'm not here to cause, I'm just not here for that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that in my life, mate. When you get a little bit older in your life, you don't need that bullshit in your life. Like, you want a bit of peace and a bit of happiness and a bit of joy. You want to wake up in the morning and be a little bit joy, right? Shit, dude, I haven't even had a freaking coffee yet. I've just woken up and it is freaking 12:30 in the afternoon. 12:30 in the afternoon, boys. I'm sorry, man. I was freaking crashed out, dude. I'm sore. I'm tired, man. I wake up, my back hurts, my arms hurt, my legs hurt. Dude, it just doesn't pay me enough. You know what I mean? But I don't complain, man. I'm freaking happy that I feel sore. I'm happy. I feel, like I've accomplished something, ladies and gentlemen. I've got my things paid, I've got this paid, I've got that paid. I've got a sister that loves me. I've got family around me that actually love me, which I hadn't had for a long time. 15, 20 years. I didn't have any of those people around me, I was living in a different state. They had their own lives. I had my own lives. Everyone's getting married and having kids and all the rest of it, right? And you lose track of your family, and you're very, very lucky that I got them back in my life. Yeah, I got them back in my life. Yeah, really lucky, man. Because sometimes, boys, I don't know about you, man.
Would we say eat the rich or the...
But sometimes, man, you got to bottle all this stuff inside, man. You got to bottle everything you're going through. Like people think, but we're not. We're not, man. We are human, just like they are. We are no different than them, except we've got a baby arm, right? But why are our feelings and what we go through as men discounted? Just don't even think about them, man. It's like you just continue the next day, continue the next day. And you have no outlet, man. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care. And if you do tell them, ladies and gentlemen, mate, it's going to be used against you. I swear to God. It's not going to be for your benefit, mate, that you open yourself up. It's not. I can trust you 100%, brother, that it's going to be used against you. It will be brought back up again. And if you say to them, I don't know what to do with my job and I want to upgrade this and upgrade that, mate, that's divorce fucking conversation. They don't want to hear any of that. They don't want to hear your bullshit, dude. But I swear to God, man, I swear to God on the Bible, dude, that they want you to sit down and listen to everything. Whatever's going on in their lives, whatever's they're unhappy about, whatever they need to sort out, they want you to sit down and just nod your head and just keep quiet. Don't have an opinion. Don't say anything. Just let them, and then do whatever you can so I can make this person happy. Swear to God, men will change their jobs, brother. They'll change locations. They'll change friends. They will change what they're thinking, what they're doing. They will change everything about their life in order to keep the vaggies happy, mate. That's what they'll do. But the vaggies, as soon as they've upgraded, mate, and as soon as they've got their little, mate, they will dump you as quick as possible. You've got no idea how quickly you will be out the door. They don't do that. Only we do that. Only we do that. They get to walk away whole and complete and not a problem. They don't want to hear you. And it makes it really sad. It makes it sad as a man when you're like you're going through your problems, and you're not allowed to say anything to anybody. You're not allowed to talk to them, gentlemen, are you? You know, all you've got is your couple of mates that you talk to. And your mates are the only ones that know what's really going on. You've only got two of them. Don't sit there pretending you've got 50,000 frickin' mates, because you don't. You've got two. You're going to have 5 your entire life, ladies and gentlemen. That goes for women also. You are only ever in your life going to have 5 friends. That's it. The rest of them, you're friendly, you're hello, how are you, rah. But there's no one that you can actually go, mate, I'm in trouble, can you help me out a little bit here? There's nobody. There's nobody. Okay? So I'm very, very fortunate, guys. I swear to God, I've got a beautiful family that I didn't know about, and I'm very fortunate, very, very, very fortunate to have them in my life. And it sucks. It really sucks, because I'm here on my own. I've sat all this time on my own. I've spent my entire 10 to 15 the last years totally alone. Totally alone. I haven't been around anybody, boys. Nobody. And during the lockdown, mate, I was in lockdown. I never spoke to anybody. I never time on my own. I've spent my entire 10 to 15 the last years totally alone. Totally alone. I haven't been around anybody, boys. Nobody. And during the lockdown, mate, I was in lockdown. I never spoke to anybody. I never time on my own. I've spent my entire 10 to 15 the last years totally alone. Totally alone. I haven't been around anybody, boys. Nobody. And during the lockdown, mate, I was in lockdown. I never spoke to anybody. I can't take that chance that I'll get that phone call and I'm not in the state. I'm not in the state. What happens if my kid wants to see me, my oldest daughters want to see me? What happens then? On the off chance that my daughter will call me on Christmas morning and she wants to meet up, or she wants Dad to come for Christmas lunch or something like that. It's never happened, but you never know. So I'm afraid of, going and moving away. I can't move away. I've got children here. I know they're adults, but I just can't. I don't know how to explain it to you, viewers. I actually cried on the fucking plane, mate, leaving. I cried. I'm leaving the state, but I just can't. I don't know how to explain it to you, viewers. I actually cried on the fucking plane, mate, leaving. I cried. I'm leaving the state, hey. Another time they were told I was a junkie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being straight up with you here. They were told I was on heroin. Are you kidding me? I've never touched that shit, and I can't even have a bloody needle from the doctor. I don't like needles. I hate needles. I don't like needles, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like needles, okay?
You know, I'm 420, not a problem. 420, not a problem, okay? And I'll speak up for it. I'll legalise it. I'll do whatever. I've got a medical certificate for it, okay? But anything else, yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's never been anywhere near my life or anywhere near me. I fucking don't like it, right? I'm against that shit. I am against it. I don't like it at all. So, it's, you know, these are the things you're going to come across in the future, okay?
And don't mind me, viewers, you know, I've got fucking 2 hours or something, an hour and a half or something I've got to piss off anyway. I don't really feel like it today. I feel like sitting on my bum and just drinking coffee and having something nice to eat. That's what I feel like doing. You know, I just feel like resting. Yeah, I'm not a young bloke anymore. I got no excuses or whatever, but fuck, mate, I spend all my time on my own. I don't really go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't gamble. I don't drink. I don't have any drugs anywhere. I don't. You know what I mean? It's just me on my own, mate. You know, the food that my sister bought me, that'll be still there at Christmas time, viewers. Because I'm just on my own, mate. Right? So it's months and months and months of stuff. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I didn't realise. 1 minute. 1 minute. I didn't realise. Okay. What's going on here?
You don't like. You get nothing.
So I got into trouble, man. Oh, not trouble.
Good day, sir.
Just had people messaging me, you know, why are you trying to get clout? I don't even know what the fuck clout is.
I don't understand the concept of clout, right? Right? What fucking clout? Clout from what? From who?
What possible benefit could I possibly get from this bullshit? Are you kidding me? Clout? Hey, there's no clout to be had. You know? And then the second message was, mate, it's on live stream. It's on live stream. All right? If you're expecting to go on live stream and have whatever hundreds and hundreds of people watching you, and you're expecting them not to have an opinion or not to be going, oh, mate, what's going on? Why are you doing? Then what world are you living in? Why are you on live stream? If you're expecting the people to not have an opinion and to not think rah, you know, and I actually care about him. I like him. I'm sub to the gentleman. I like him. I watch all of his videos. I've supported him all the way through. I don't have any money to give him. I don't have any coins or anything because I'm not. But I've certainly been a fan. Like I've never said anything bad about anybody, mate. Well, nothing bad about this, you know, the family unit and all the rest of it. But it's on live stream, darling. Once it goes on live stream, just like I am now, yeah, I can't expect people to not call me whatever, have an opinion and stuff like that. I mean, come on, man. This is Australia, right? We live in a free country. Well, you know, we don't live in a free country, but you know what I'm saying. You know, you can still have an opinion, right? It's an opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Everything I say is an opinion, entertainment only. It's my own thoughts. Okay, it's not meant as harm or to, you know. Yeah, I don't care about your stupid clout. I didn't ask you for shit. I don't care if you sub to me. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I've never asked you for anything. I've never expected anything. You don't even give me a freaking like on my channel. You don't even give me a like. You know? So what do I care? Why would I care? Mate, you guys been watching Mitch the Bitch? Mitch, if you ever see me, mate, saying hello or whatever, mate. If you've seen that, mate, fucking, I really enjoy you fucking watching you, mate. You must have some solid steel balls, mate. Fucking steel, mate. They must be sore as shit by the end of the night. That slapping, mate. I fucking love that shit. I fucking like that's hilarious. I've got to give you hats off for that shit, mate. You have me in stitches sometimes. Absolute stitches, mate. So if you haven't caught up with Mitch, mate, make sure you go and catch up with Mitchy. He's definitely worth subbing to. You know, he's entertainment value, and you guys have money to support him. He's very funny, very very funny. I really enjoy the reactions. He's that he does. So I give a shout out all the time to Mitchy, if that's all right with you. The rest of them, I can't think of anybody to give a shout out to, because they're all just big drama queens, mate, and just bullshit artists. Just freaking not worth me dealing with, to be honest. Just want to enjoy my day, okay? Just want to have a nice day. Baby pain. Baby pain.
Hurry
Yeah.
This
Hey man, we always got good parts, man.
get it.
We just step forward, we're sitting at home doing nothing, just each other. Doing there, cornflake.
Nothing there, cornflakes.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny's sleeping again. This nigga's not even home.
If only you were sitting right
I know, buddy. Are they fighting in there or what? Yeah, wait, double tap, guys. You double tap. If not, you can send anything. Red flag, hello. Wait, just send anything. Wait, someone's name's Red Flag. Let's go. What's that?
Coffee time!
What cookie? What cookies, bro? Shut. What the hell, bro?
Bro, that's not even cookies at all.
Someone drop, bro. Drop on him, man. Drop on his purple ring.
Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Tap it, tap it.
Shut.
Let him know we're around, Dobby Army. Let him know you're around. He's sitting there, he's going to tap that screen.
Team, bro, let's get this guy, bro. Let's get him, bro. Just drop on his head, bro.
Kick of the Stooges, mate.
Bro,
Stooges! Army! Lord
This
Dobby!
is Purple Rain, freaking Red Love Heart.
The other one that I love more is Dirty Lizzy.
Let's go.
Listen to Dirty Lizzy. Prince Dirty Lizzy, it's called.
Stop going down
Man,
there.
it's a great song. I don't know if it's going to be on here. It's a bit... no, it's not. Prince. Okay, we'll put Prince in the front.
Stop!
Prince Dirty Lizzy. It's never on the airplay, man, because it's It's got the words in it, man. It's got some freaky ass words in it, dude.
Thank you
I don't know if
for the
you know
back.
the song.
To win anything. I wasn't expecting to. We never win anything. Come on, man. But thank you. I just go in there to annoy the shit out of them with me masks. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Well done. If that's what happened, well done. Okay, it's coffee time, ladies and gentlemen. Coffee time. The old man's got to wake up a little bit. He's styling and profiling today. Fucking styling and profiling, ladies and gentlemen. He's only just gotten out of bed. Have a look at the stunning Lord Dobby, will you? Hey? Have a look at it. Unbelievable. Mate, I need to go and get some pictures taken, I think. You know, get some pictures taken, get them on the walls, mate. Get a little signature on them, and we'll do a little auction on them. We'll do a raffle on them. It'll cost you a university, whatever the... What's it called? Mate, raffles seem to be going this way these days. We'll do a raffle. What was I doing? Right, I've got to get me a cup of coffee going, mate. I can't think properly without a nice cup of coffee. Here we go. Anything you want to listen to, boys? Anything you want me to put on? You can choose. Thank you for winning. If there's a particular song that I can put on for you, Team Mr. Lollipop, I hope that if there's something you want to listen to, mate, I'll put it on for you, mate. Thanks very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming, man. I don't think we won it. I think the guy just left. I think the young kid left, man. I think he's gone. So I've got masks to do, man. Now, viewers, I've been doing the mask shit for a long time, and I kind of. Nice try. Nice try, man. Fucking hell. You can't help yourself, can you? You've got to try and get someone banned. Bullying and harassment. So I know better than to talk to you now. You can just sit there. I don't care if you leave or you come or go. I don't give a shit. But you think you're going to control my live, mate? Or are you going to control what I'm going on? No. No, mate, I don't fear any of you. I'm the king of all stooges, mate. Lord Dobby. King of the trolls. Lord of the trolls. But your trolling is against me. It's not against others. You come into my team, into my world, and you want to troll me. You want to stooge me. That's what you want to do. So, sit there. I'll enjoy my day alone. I'm quite happy to do that. I'll just enjoy my music, mate, do my masks, and you can sit there stewing, mate. You can sit there spewing about it. Yeah, 87, man. Oh, I hate that song. Yeah, listen, boys, if you don't already know, go and join Taj Farrant's live. Go and join his channel, Taj Farrant Official, and go and have a look at a third guitar. Go and have a look at him. Go and watch him be amazed. My little nephew, he's quite an amazing little talent, and he's in America right now on tour. He's in America, mate, on tour. Yeah, he's 13. He's 13 years old, brother. And he's killing it, man. He's on the stage killing it, dude, doing his electric guitar. And it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing for me to look at it. Because there was my dad, and he was the showman. And then there was dad before him, granddad, he was the showman. Then you got me, the showman. And then you got the next generation, which is Taj. And the next generation picked up a guitar. Okay? They picked up a guitar, buddy. Okay? And now the kid's, on tour in the United States with his parents, mate. And they're over there having a good life, you know what I mean? They've got a tour bus. They go around on a tour bus, mate, and they're doing a tour. It's just incredible. I shake my head as that's my nephew. I just shake my head, like I really, really do. I can understand it. I can understand how you got that, because it's the gene. It's the blood. It's in the blood. I told my sister that. It's in the blood, hon. If it wasn't that, it would be something else that that would be a showman thing that he would know. He wouldn't be afraid of doing. Yeah, it's in the blood. And what is it with trying to violate me all the time? Why are you trying to violate my channel all the time? Again, I've got another one here. A violation. A violation for what, mate? What are you offended at? We've been online for 10 minutes. I've spoken about my nephew, and you've already tried to violate the channel. So again, I've got to reset my channel. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you guys? I've only been here for 5 freaking minutes, and you're already trying to get me banned. Like, it doesn't take much for you boys, does it? Like, in all honesty, man, you've already put a violation on my channel. Like, I don't understand you. Your stooging is supposed to be my part of my army. It's not supposed to be used against me. If you want to be part of the stooge army, mate, then we're fucking here. But don't stooge me. Why are you stooging me for? We've got an entire platform to stooge. And you want to stooge me? What's the point in that? I'm not that bad, am I? Am I that bad, ladies and gentlemen, that you need to put a violation on me every 10 minutes? And now, there's only fucking 16 people here, and I've got to restart the stream again. Are you kidding me? Is there anybody that comes to my stream that's actually for me? Or you just here all to be stooges? I mean, I call myself the Stooge Lord, mate, but you're not supposed to stooge me. We're supposed to stooge everybody else. You understand what we're trying to do? We want to stooge others, mate, not be stooging me. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, okay? And I'll reset my thing. I'll restart my shit again. And we've only been here, time to make a coffee, and I've got to reset my stuff already. So it's a bit ordinary, ladies and gentlemen. Really ordinary behaviour, boys and girls. And I can't hang around because I've got a violation on my screen. And I haven't said a word to you. I haven't said a word. Would you like me just to turn the camera on and I'll just leave it sitting there like that? You're still going to feel violated, ladies and gentlemen? You're feeling violated? Are you feeling harassed? You let me know if you feel harassed or you feel violated. Okay? Because I'd hate for your little fifis to get hurt. I really would. Anyway, I'll go and restart my screen. In fact, I don't even think I could be bothered with you. I really don't. I mean, there's no point in coming on here if as soon as I open my mouth up, you want to file a violation against me. You are supposed to be a part of my team. You understand? This is Lord Dobby's realm here. This realm is Lord Dobby realm. Okay? The Stooge army runs the fucking realm. You're part of the Stooge army. You want to be part of the stooge army? Then stop stooging your own fucking general. Use your stooging shit for everybody else who we go up against. Go into their chat, muck around with them, get them to talk shit coming back to me, the Mike Hunts and all that kind of thing. Get him to repeat that shit. Let's start playing tricks on these people. Why can't I get a team? What's going on here? Yeah? The working class man doesn't stand a chance in this joint. The working class man doesn't stand a chance, bro. Yeah, I gotta go, man. You fucking violated my channel already. You're a bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah, fuck off.
Australian Breeze, hello man. Christopher, Scott, and you always, thanks Scott, you always come past, man. Sicko. well, try and keep your, hopefully you work for the team, mate, and not against the team. That's all that matters, mate. I already got enough negatives in my life, mate. I don't need more. And I don't have 20 channels. I've got one. Okay, I've got one. Same as my YouTube channel. I've only got one. So I'm trying to protect my channel, man. There's no reason why that I shouldn't be here. Compared to what else is there. Compared to what's already here. Yeah, I get worried, man. I don't want to lose my channel, man. I lose all my vids, and you lose all my time and stuff that I've put into it. Just like my YouTube. You know, I've got all my shit privated, man. All my stuff's privated, dude. I can't even share my stuff. People, you know, I don't understand, man. I really don't. Like everyday struggles, you know what I mean? Just an ordinary bloke, mate. You know, I say something or whatever and bang, you know, they gotta try and take my channel all the time. And yet we've got people on here that, you know, swear in another language non-stop and rah, and that's fine, yeah. You know, I've got to learn their language, brother. I've got to learn that language, man. I got some guy teaching me Afghani, mate. I got a guy. I'm writing the shit down. I really am, dude. I'm compiling all the words together. You know, all the things they say. Yeah, I'm compiling them all, man. I'm gonna learn that shit. I'm gonna learn that shit, brother. They get away with that shit here, right? But the minute you say anything, you know, you react to them in any way in English, like they're doing their thing, right, in another language. And the minute you go, hang on a minute, you know, what are you talking about? That's not right, rah, and you say it in English, man, they're going to file. They've already filed because it's you giving their statement power that enables the filing. It's the actual you defending yourself. Because then TikTok looks at it and goes, well, you're defending yourself. You must have said something. That's what they do, right? It's a bit scary, man. It makes it a bit hard to be just a normal... just to crack away, you know what I mean? Just to have a bit of fun, have a bit of a muck about, talk shit to people, make them laugh and stuff. I mean, I'm learning from Mitch the bitch, mate, and I'm learning from Muzz and all these other people that you just got to sit there. You just got to sit there. You can't say anything really to them. You can't acknowledge anybody. You can't have and you know. You can't do that, man. You just got to talk your own talk and into the wall kind of thing and stare into the wall a little bit, put some music on and, you know, don't acknowledge anybody, because the minute you say their name or you say, hello, how are you, unless you actually know them, they're like, you know, like I don't have to worry about Scott Russell, okay? I don't have to worry about him, okay? The guy's been with me forever, okay? He's on my Facebook, he's on my YouTube, he's on, you know what I mean? I could actually talk to him, right? I can actually answer him. But if I actually answer anybody else, whatever I say, mate, they file. They file. You know, they file, man. I've got 5 messages in the last 15 minutes or whatever. Oh, Lord Dobby, when are you going back on live? That's all they ask. When are you going back on live? When are you going back on live? You know, we all, you know, they think you're stupid, mate. They like, you know, this is my first rodeo. What are you getting ready, are you, mate? You're getting ready, and you need a schedule because I'm ready. I'm ready, Charlie. So anytime you go online, mate, I'm ready for you. Okay, just let me know when your schedule is, and I'll make sure I'm there. I've got my reports ready. Okay, because I know you're going to say something that I don't like, and I know you're going to do something that I don't like, and I know that I'm going to be able to try and file on you, and it's just incredible. Like it's just incredible. So I went through all of their TikTok courses. I've done all of their live. And I know you're going to do something that I don't like. And I know that I'm going to be able to try and file on you. And it's just incredible. Like it's just incredible. So I went through all of their TikTok courses. I've done all of their live. You know, but I don't mean any harm by anybody. I don't mean any harm to anybody. I don't, you know, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. I don't even ask you to pay for anything, bro, like the other streamers do. You know, you don't even give me a like on my page, man. You don't even give me a like. You know, I've been thinking about just making a sign. Just make a sign, put it in front of the camera, 10,000 likes, then I'll put it up to 15,000, then I'll put it up to 20,000. It works for other streamers. You don't mind doing that, and you seem to join their team really easily. You feel part of the team when you've done that. Rah, rah. With me, I come on and talk to you, and you're looking for any avenue you can to file a report. Like any avenue you can. You filed 2 reports, man, within minutes. What's wrong with you? Well, underage restriction? Must have been the person I was battling then. So you filed a report because the kid looked underage. I don't know. I'm making a coffee. Bang. Get rid of him. Bang. You file another report for bullying and harassment. Like you're desperate, boys. You're desperate to get me off, aren't you? You're just desperate, man. You're like thirsty little bitches. But anyway, I'm going to just leave you there, man. Leave you right here. And I know it's going to drive you freaking crazy, man, because I'm actually on live. I'm actually on live, mate, and you freaking hate it. You hate it. You absolutely hate it. Shouldn't be on live, mate. Got to get rid of him. Don't like his masks. Don't like his attitude. How dare he say those things to me? I am special. I'm special, okay? I go on a live stream. I go onto a live stream in a public forum, and I'm special. I need my. I need to make sure that me. I am special. I'm special, okay? I go on a live stream. I go onto a live stream in a public forum, and I'm special. I need my. I need to make sure that
What the fuck is that, bro? One sec, Ahmed. Why? We're leaving soon anyway. What the fuck is that? Is that a pig, man? Oh, it's fucked, bro. It's fucked. Sure, it looks like you, man. It kinda looks like you. Split
Double
image.
tap the screen, please, viewers. Double tap the screen if you wouldn't mind. Let's have some fun. Let's send him on his way.
Oh, trust me, if I had my team, I would have smashed you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's trying to take that mask off, man. I don't like it.
You don't tell me what to do, mate. This is my life. You can
Dude,
do
you're
what you
told.
like in your life. You don't tell me what to do in mine.
Dude, you're told to take that mask off.
Yeah, Taleb, Sharmuta. Don't tell me what to do.
Dude, you're told, brother.
Yeah, I'll put you in my little back pocket, mate.
Come on, man. I don't want to get banned, but fuck, you know I'll do it to you.
You're a bit scared, mate, are you? You don't like the pig mask.
It looks like your mum. It reminds me of your mum.
Tap the screen, viewers. Tap the
You're
screen.
devil,
Tap
mate.
the
You're devil,
screen.
bro.
Tap the screen for Lord Dobby. Toxic pig mask.
How old are you?
Slipknot.
You're 45 years
Paul
old. You're
Gray.
getting masks, you weird person.
I think you need a mask, mate. I'll send you one.
But it looks exactly like you. You looked better with the mask on.
I'll send you this one, mate. I'm thinking this mask would suit you. It
Look
suits your
on
face. You'd look good in this mask.
you know, if I was in
Yeah.
that band or mate.
You don't like Slipknot? Don't you like Slipknot?
Nah, send me your mum. I wouldn't mind your mum, bro. Straight up. Hurt you guys around. Good.
Top the screen, please, viewers. Top the screen.
But
Top the
how
screen.
old are you? Like 40 years old, 50 years old. You're fucking wearing Simpsons. You're a fucking kid, mate. You're not in the head, eh? The big head going, eh?
Dun, 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 dun.
The weed
Dun,
person,
dun,
bro.
dun, 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 dun,
Weed
dun.
person, bro.
Lord Dobby, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Yo! Skinny boy Swift. With the
Dun, dun, dun,
glasses.
dun, 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 dun.
Soldier.
You never complain in this world, miss.
Skinny boy Swift. You're a soldier, my
I'll
brother.
give you a follow. Yes, I've given you a follow. Thank you very much for following me. Thank you very
Hey,
much,
give me a little weed team.
Lucas.
Hey,
Thank you
straight out,
very
straight
much,
out.
Lucas, for number 3 gifter. Thank you very much.
Rip
Thank you
that
very
mask off
much. I
your face, man.
appreciate you.
Shove it down your throat. Yeah,
Express
Mr.
my
Hey, mate.
thing. It says to express my. Thank you, Lucas. It says to
Yeah,
express
Skinny
my
boy.
things to you.
Skinny
So I
boy
really
Swift.
appreciate you.
Hey, what's the matter, mate?
It's all right, viewers. Win, lose, it doesn't matter. We're still in the battle. That's the whole idea, is to be in the battle.
Yeah!
You can't expect to win.
Skinny boy Swift with glasses. Hey, brother.
Can't expect to
Go
win.
jump, mate. Go jump.
Yeah, can't expect to win.
Skinny boy Swift. Soldier, bro. MVP, Skinny boy Swift. Everyone go give Skinny boy Swift a follow. Straight soldier, bro.
Well, it can't be that bad, mate, if you want to do 5 matches. It can't be that bad. Hey? It can't be that bad, brother, if you want to hang around. You can't say it's bad, man, if you want to hang around. You want to do 5 matches now. Yeah, it's really bad, isn't it, man? It's really bad. Oh my God, get him off, get him off.
I'm gonna feed you your mask, brother. I'm gonna feed it to you.
Oh, who cares, you feed, mate? Mate, you're not missing a feed. Have a look at you. Have you ever missed a feed? You could do with a bit of a loss of a feed, mate. Have a look at you. Hey, have you ever missed a diet? Talk about a feed.
Brother, yeah, brother, yeah.
Have a look at it. Hey, he doesn't miss a feed, ladies and gentlemen. There's never been a food loss there, let me tell you.
Hey, I heard you're a bit poor, man.
Yeah, he loves a feed. Loves a doner.
Come clean my
Not
cat
half
litter.
the time.
Come clean my cat litter,
I
and
bet
I'll
you
give
knows
you
where the doner
a month.
kebab van is.
This cat here is worth more than your whole
I bet
house.
he knows every garage that sells a doner, mate. I bet you he knows every garage address, mate, where they sell a doner. Yeah, they know a doner. He walks in the door, mate. He's already got the gold certificate, mate. He just flashes the gold certificate, and they already know what he's going to eat.
Some weird bloke. No. Yeah. Hey, I'll make a deal with you. Come work for me, brother. Come work for me. I'll pay you. I need someone to come clean my cat litter. Where's the hairbrush, Ahmed?
Yeah, man, I'll put another one on for you because I like changing my masks.
Oh, get the fuck out of my face, man.
But I change it when I want, not when you tell me.
Yeah. Change this, yeah. Yeah, hey, look at this. Look at the screen.
Hey, man, see if your viewers like this one.
change
See if
this.
your viewers like this one,
Change
brother.
that.
What's that? What have you got?
Mullah, brother, Mullah. Come work for me.
You're lucky, mate. The business has been good for you, mate. The business has been good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sell another half bag later on today. Go and sell another half bag, mate. Go and do a drop off. Go and do a drop off, mate. Because you sure as shit ain't got a job.
Yeah, this bag here. It's worth more than your whole fucking whole family. This bag here. Oh, you be my runner and I'll pay you. How does that sound, brother? Hey, go. I'm on the phone. Go.
He wants to flash his cash, ladies and gentlemen.
Get rid of
He wants to flash his cash on live stream. I really hope the coppers are watching, mate. I really hope they are. Because there ain't shit you're going to be able to explain about that, Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot flashing his wad. Unbelievable on live stream. Like you want to impress somebody. Somebody's going to be impressed with you.
I'm
You
only
just
20.
opened yourself
I'm only
up, buddy.
26 and I
You
got
just
more money than
opened
your fucking
yourself
family,
up.
brother.
You really did.
You live in your house, don't you?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, come work for me,
Look,
brother.
you
Come work
end
for
up in
me. I'll pay
jail.
you. I'll give you $50 a
That's where
job.
you end up. You end up doing 10 years, mate, while this guy's sitting on his bed counting his nifties, and you're out there doing the work for him.
Oh, shut up, man.
It sure as shit ain't legal. It ain't legal, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a weird
I know
person,
that
brother.
much.
You're actually weird.
And make sure you
You're
stash
giving
it underneath your bed,
you're
mate,
not,
because as sure as shit you can't put it in a bank.
What should I put it in the bank?
And you know, mate, when you get that little... Listen to this, mate. Hello, sir. It's time for a search warrant. Let me have a look through your house. And I'll bet you that ain't going to be there 10 minutes later, buddy. Huh? A little...
Don't come to
Hello?
I've been
Hello?
back that
We
many
need
times,
to do a
motherfuckers, brother.
search. Hello?
Brother, the been to my house
Oh,
many times. They
mate.
can't do nothing, brother. I got receipts, mate.
Oh, they're going to look forward to your little visit, mate. Don't worry about that. And
Doors
you better
open,
hope
doors
your
open
boys
for
don't
them.
know where you are,
Doors
because you
open
just
for
told
them,
all
brother.
your
Doors
followers how
open
much
for
money
them.
you got, mate. You just showed your followers,
Doors
bro.
open for them.
Mr. Big Shot.
Hey,
Mr. Big
you're a
Shot, ladies
fucking
and gentlemen.
pedophile, man.
Mr. Big Shot.
Pedophile, man. Bad pedophile, eh? You're a pedophile, brother. The door's open for them, brother. The door's open for them. But you look 50 years old, you sit there, you make your mask. Pull up, man. What's wrong with you, brother? Go make money, bro. Go make money. Go make money, man. Look at ya. What a miserable life you live. Weird person, bro. Oh, mate. Because you're boring. I'm going to sack you after this. You're boring, mate. You're boring.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you,
You know,
Lucas.
muffin,
I'm not
muffin.
in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really, it's all good, It's
Yeah,
all
skinny
good,
boy
bro.
with the glasses.
I don't think anything about
Yeah,
it.
skinny boy Swift.
I don't have, things like they do.
Hey,
It's
you're
all
so
good, bro.
MVP,
How
skinny
many's
boy
in their
Swift.
team?
MVP, go give him a follow.
How many they got
Hey,
in the
get out of my
chart?
face now, brother. You get out of my face. Toodaloo. Skinny boy Swift, told you,
And
bro.
I
Much love.
can't see.
Nah. I bet you. How do you kick this bloke? One sec. How do I remove this bloke, man? I'm not gonna accept that, brother. Kahash.
He's
I'm
trying to
not.
leave. He's trying to leave, viewers. We're not letting him leave. Oh, what's the matter, mate? Yeah, you just push the button.
No, it's alright, it's alright. I'll get rid of
You just push the button, mate. You can go. It's not a problem. You can go anytime.
One sec.
What's wrong?
I'll just end the live. I don't give a shit, brother. I'll end the live
Oh,
right
what's
now.
wrong, mate?
No,
You
I'll
can
just sit down.
go.
I'll just sit down. I'll just wait until the viewers get up.
Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot with his big thing of money on TikTok. Looking for gifts.
Come on, man. Yeah, fuck off. I'm going for gifts. Fuck off. I'll be back.
Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot with the big cash. Mr. Big Shot. Come on, Mr. Big Shot. What's wrong, mate? Oh, God.
What if for them, I said?
Mr. Big Shot. Hello, viewers. How are you today? I hope you're all happy, healthy, and well. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be Oh, God.
What if for them, I said?
Mr. Big Shot. Hello, viewers. How are you today?
Imagine that. What do you realise how much danger you've just opened yourself up, Mr. Doner Kebab? Do you realise how much? You've got, you know what I mean? A whole thing, that doesn't impress me. Does it impress you? Does it make you jealous or anything like that? Because I laugh at that shit. I laugh. Do you realise how quick that'll go? That's all it takes. Hello? It's time to have a search warrant. I swear to God, guys. He'd be sitting in his living room and he's fucking no shirt on with all these tattoos while they're counting the fucking counting on the table, brother. They're counting all in front of him. And that's it, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Mr. Big Shot. What else you got in your house? What else you got in your house, brother? What else you got in there? How do you do that? How do you get that? Where did you get it from? These are all the questions you're going to be asked. So make sure you got it all written down on a piece of paper so that when you get asked, you know your answers, okay? Yeah, I got it from my job. My mother gave me a gift. Oh, I went down and put a thing on the racetrack. I went down and put a thing in the machine and I pushed the button and I won out of the machine. That's what you're going to be doing, brother. You're going to be sitting there wondering one day, coming up with all this shit in your head as they're counting it on your table. As they're counting it on the table. You're going to be fucking, yeah. It's so stupid. This is the stooges that we have, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fun that we can have. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go and do them. I got it all planned out for all of them. The whole ball game. There ain't nothing they can throw at us. Yeah, I am Lord Stooge. Lord of all the Stooges, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Dobby. And that was my job on YouTube, was to be the stooge. So let's go and stooge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and stooge them all. Yeah? Let's have a bit of fun. Yeah? Yeah, live it. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Yeah, I'm too afraid of saying your name, man, in case I get violated, you know. But yeah, you're 100% correct, sir. Yeah, 100% correct. Yeah, it's not a good idea to do that, mister, is it? It's just not, mate. It's against common sense. You are on live stream, you dumbass. You're on live stream, and you want to prove how big you are. You are absolutely just stupid. Stupid. And then you're on here getting money from TikTok. Why would listen, guys, if I ever came out with a big wad of cash, I'd be doing the freaking stream and shit for free. For free. Why would you be on there looking for glasses and looking for all the TikTok gifts? Yeah? I mean, what are we looking at? 5 grand, 10 grand? You got in your pocket because you're Mr. Big Shot. And you've got more of your illegal activities going on. You've got more funds coming in. So you're Mr. Big Shot. Why would you go on TikTok looking for 200 coins? For what? Because you're bored? You're bored, you idiot. You're a stooge on legs, mate. Anyway, I gotta, relax. Yeah, I never would, yeah. No, there's no one with common sense, you watching me, that have answered me, that would do that. None. There's no one that would do that, brother. No one. Thank you, Joe. But that's ridiculous. And you think you're big noting people. Do you realise your people in your own stream, mate, will roll you? Do you realise that? You better keep yourself really, really secure. Don't let anybody know. Thank you, Joe. But that's ridiculous. And you think you're big noting people. Do you realise your people in your own stream, mate, will roll you? You realise that? You better keep yourself really, really secure. Don't let anybody know. I asked you for the answer. You gave me the answer, but I'm feeling abused. I felt abused by your answer. I mean, you're a joke. It's just absolute pathetic joke. Never mind, mate. Yeah, you all keep doing that to the lives. It doesn't work here. It doesn't work here. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. All bullshit. You can't hear me. Oh, there's plenty of people on the list. I don't know. I haven't thought about a joke. I told you the Lucia joke. That's about the only one that I can. I haven't thought of any, man. Haven't thought of any. Haven't thought of any at all, brother. Yeah, I've just been kicking around. Come on, man. We've got to go and mess around, put some masks on, man, and start messing around. Oh, hello, sister. I hope you're well.
Yes, I am looking forward to next week. Yeah, tell me about it, sister.
Tell me about it, huh? It seems like every month or every 2 months I'm back in that, sorting it all out, mate. Trying to sort it out, sister. Yeah, man. Next week back into it again, man. Yeah, I've got another thing going on. I've got to go and
it's a joke, viewers. These people make videos. All right, none of these videos are me. I did the streaming, I did the yelling or whatever, but their storylines and their editing, yeah, that's them. Right? I didn't make the video. The words aren't mine. You've edited shit together and then presented it as this. Okay? Now that shit is being brought up in court. Yeah? Everything's brought up, mate. So I get a list of freaking, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. You talked about the men's behaviour course, you talked about this, you talked about that. I've got to go into their office, ladies and gentlemen, I swear on a Bible, and I've got to go through the videos that I make, and I've got to prove that they've got nothing to do with whatever the fuck they want to accuse me of. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. You do not own my opinion. You do not own me. You don't own me. You don't get to tell me what I said, what I didn't say, when I said it, when I didn't say it, and don't sit there telling me that that's what I did. Because baby girls and baby boys, I've got the original streams. I've got the streams. But I hate being called into their office. I really do. I really, really hate it. That I've got to go in there and I've got to explain bullshit. I've got to give power to bullshit. Yeah? They present it, yeah, this is you. This is what you said, this is what... No, I didn't. I didn't say that. Oh, yes, you did. There it is. I said, what, you don't know an edited video? What, did you watch the video? No, I didn't watch the video. So hang on a minute. You're questioning me on a video that you haven't watched. I get really fucking pissed off. I really do. I get pissed off. Not in a good way. I get pissed off. Because you haven't even watched the video and you're sitting there asking me questions and you want to judge me on a video that you haven't even watched. Just the title. Oh, I can't watch it. It's got that title. Words. So you don't watch the video. You just read and presume that that's what the video is. Yes. Fucking geniuses, mate, I'm dealing with here. That's what I said. Fucking geniuses, mate. Total fucking geniuses, mate. Huh? You should be highly paid. You should get more money. Huh? You want to sit here questioning me about a video that you haven't watched. What the fuck? That's what I got to deal with. So that's, that's next week. That's next week. Every month and a half. That's what I've found. Every month and a half, every 2 months, I seem to be getting called in and being asked, what about this video? What about that video? Fuck, dude, I got queried on my men's behaviour course video. Why did you make it? Why did you talk that way? Why did you react that way? After you've done the course, even they tried to run me down, mate, while I'm there. Oh, but you did the course, so why did you make that video? Man, I'm trying to control myself. I swear to God, I am trying to control myself. Who do these fucking people think they are? Who do they fucking think you are? That's what I said to him. Who do you think you are? What do you mean, Mr. Barker? Well, I'm a 54-year-old grown adult, and I'll say what the fuck I want. You don't like it? Don't watch it. But I'm allowed to say whatever I want. Now, if I go and do a course, I go and do whatever, I'm allowed to have an opinion about that. I'm allowed. I'm Australian born and bred, brother. I'm allowed. Okay? That's what I said to him. You know? What are you talking about? Oh, well, why did you say this? You know, I can't forget exactly what they said to me. You know, why did you just say this? And I said, man, fuck all that. That's what I said, man, fuck all that. Well, don't talk like that, Mr. Barker. Don't tell me how to fucking talk either. Okay? First of all, if a prick wants to phone me at work while I'm at work, on duty at work, where I have a supervisor, and a guy calls me on the phone and I tell him, mate, I'm at work, I can't talk to you right now, contact me tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning and I promise that I'm free, okay? But right now I'm at work. No. You know, I demand that you take the time off now because I'm going to remove you from the course. I don't like the way that you answered this question and you're not following our program. This is at work. Now, please, guys, a little bit of mercy here. Imagine someone calls you at work, and he's demanding that you stop your work because he's a very important person and you need to obey and listen to him because he's going to remove you from the course. And there's no good coming up tonight. There's no good going to the course tonight because you're going to be removed. You're not following our program. You're not answering in the correct way. I learnt, ladies and gentlemen, right there, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed. Don't say a fucking thing anytime don't say a word unless they ask you specifically. And then make sure you suck that teat. Don't give them any answer that they're not going to agree with. Because all men are CUNT. We're all guilty. You know, there's no leeway. There's no leeway. Men are guilty. Okay? So it makes my life a little bit more difficult. You know, I mean, remember, guys, I finished work at 2 hours earlier on the Wednesday night. I would go home when the tea break at 6 o'clock. I would come back at 8:30. Remember that? Come back, I'd go and do the course, and then I'd go back to work at 9 o'clock. I did that fucking 20 weeks, mate. I lost 40 hours of work time to do the course. 40 hours. I lost a week's wages, mate, doing the course. And they want to ask me, you know, questions and why did you, man? Right, you ain't asking me shit. I bring all that up. I told them, mate, 40 hours of work time to do the course. 40 hours. I lost a week's wages, mate, doing the course. And they want to ask me, you know, questions and why did you, man? Right, you ain't asking me shit. Thanks, Archie. Well, thank you, sir. This is Slipknot Clown, mate. Iowa. Slipknot Clown. I have some other masks I'll chock on in about a minute's time. I'll change the mask. That's where I am, mate. I'm in Victoria. I live in Frankston. I live right on the beach. It's really pretty, mate. Very nice. I am afraid of the old climate change, though, because I figure, mate, I'll be the first one that gets... Because I live right on the beach, mate. You know, so they're telling me one day I'm going to wake up and get, you know, flooded out, mate, you know. The whole wave is going to come over and just flood us out, bro. Oh, man, you're right out in the country, man. You're right out in the country, dude. I miss the country, man. I really miss the country. I lived in Yass for about 3 years. I went to school in Yass. I miss the country, man. And I miss my animals. I really miss my animals.
Had ducks and chickens and freaking horses, and I had a cow. I even had a cow, man. This guy's yawning, mate. Go to bed, mate. What time is it there? Is it late there? What time is it there, man?
I am there in Syria. 7 morning.
7 in the morning. Wow. It is 2:35 here in the afternoon.
Okay. My friend,
Centre Rose. Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't see. I appreciate you. I thank you very much, and I do appreciate you. Oh wow,
brother,
ladies and gentlemen, we got 13. I didn't realise. Thank you. Thank you. A bit of the teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of teamwork.
brother,
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I can't even say those words, man. But I can relate to the kids. I can relate to that, man. I can relate to that. Yeah, I can relate to that. I can't say those words. I'll get into trouble, I think. But I can really relate to that, yeah. But I tell you, man, when they went over to their friend's house and they weren't at home, geez, I missed them. Yeah, geez, you miss them when they're gone, don't you? You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for 3:30 to come and I can go and pick them up, So, we'll see if he likes this one better, man. He might like this one a bit better. Got to get my freaking belt work done, dudes. I've got to get the belt work done. I need little buckles, man. That's the problem. I can't get any tiny buckles, man. I've got to source. I'll try and get hold of my sister and see if she can source some little buckles for me, dudes. Because that's what we're missing here. We're missing the buckle coming from here to the O-ring, okay, on the sides, to pull the side. Any tiny buckles, man. I've got to source. I'll try and get hold of my sister and see if she can source some little buckles for me, dudes. Because that's what we're missing here. We're missing the buckle coming from here to the O-ring, okay, on the sides, to pull the side.
Park, I swear, my two kids are at the park at 8:30 in the bloody morning. 8:30. And we're doing the seesaws, we're doing the swings, we're like I can't even I can't tell you, I just gotta sit down. I've got to sit down, I've got no energy. Even back then, I like to keep up with a 3 and a 5-year-old. So I swear to God, this was the day. 8:30 in the morning at the park. We would be there for at least an hour playing, let them run around, right? Straight home, right? Get them changed again, give them a wash, right? Breakfast, bacon, eggs, omelette, toast, pancakes. Ask my kids, man. Yeah, ask that. Every morning they had a full-on breakfast. And then they're outside, man, all day. There is no television at my point. No television. No computers, no iPhones, no. They are put away. Not allowed to look at them. Not allowed. Yeah. So that was the agreement with the person that I was with. Let them watch the kids' shows in the morning with breakfast, Blues Clues and stuff like that. Yeah, that's brilliant. Blues Clues with Steve. That was his name. That's how many mornings I spent with Steve before he went to college and gave up Blues Clues. That was the day. And then back to the park. And then my daughter Kyra would come home and Mia would come home, mate, and it's, Dad, can I go to the pool? We have been home 10 minutes. Dad, can I go to the pool? Can we go to the pool? Okay, come on. So Dad takes him to the pool. Not a problem. 2 hours at the pool. By then you come home, it's 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, it's time for lunch. Trying to get some lunch into these kids, man. Trying to get some lunch into them. But never loved every minute of it. Yeah, just loved it. It was never a problem, never a hassle, man. Never any, nah, man, nothing. I was like a pig in mud. You know what I mean? Just really happy to, be a dad, just to be a dad. But I was out all day with them, mate. We were out all day with the two, with mine. They're not allowed to be sitting there watching TV and cartoons or anything like that, bro. TV's turned off and it's time to go outside and play. Just go outside and do something. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing.
I said, just go out and you got plenty of stuff out there to play with. Go out and play. Go out and play with your sister. Yeah.
It was good to be dad. Yeah, it's the greatest thing in the world, man, is to be dad. Is to be a dad. You know, to look after your kids. You know, cook for them, clean for them, wash their clothing, and all of that kind of thing. Yeah, I love it, mate. Yeah, love it. I loved it. Yeah, I loved being a dad. Yeah, loved the greatest pleasure I've ever had in my life. Greatest honour that I've ever had. Never a problem, never a duty. Just a pleasure, man. And I already knew. I already knew my kids. I already knew that because I'm the one that introduced the park. I'm the one that introduced the pool. I'm the one that introduced these the play centre. That was the other one, the play centre. But I couldn't afford it all the time. It's like $15 or something to walk in, and take them to the play centre. Let them run around on those things, you know what I mean? Like they're just non-stop. My two girls were non-stop fucking chasing each other, mate. They had plenty of energy, man. They really did. They had plenty of energy. So I've got to sit there and then I'll wait for them to do their thing. And I can't afford the coffee. It's like $5.50 for a coffee here. You know, I don't buy the coffee or anything. So I get them some chips and get them the drinks and get them the things that they've already had their lunch at home. So we get a little bit of a snackage going on, and they're gone, mate. They're playing and arguing and fighting with each other and in the balls. And so I'm sitting there for like 2 hours, dude. You know, in the one day we've done the park, we've done the pool, we've done the play centre, and it's like 4:00 in the afternoon, man. I'm wrecked. I'm so freaking happy. Straight home, mate. I would cook the girls' dinner. They'd have their dinner by 4:30, 5:00, because that's if you wait any later, man, they're going to snack. They're going to be hungry. They're hungry, right? I've come home from the pool, right? I already had the tacos organised. It's their favourite tacos, okay? So you get the tacos already done, what was the other one? Oh, they used to like the mince with the potato, the ones that I like. That my kids eat what I like. So 4:30 in the afternoon, done. Here we are making dinner and got the kids cutting shit and, it's such a pleasure to watch them, man. They're such beautiful kids. Just beautiful kids. Just really, really good kids. Beautiful little Mia, beautiful Kyra. Just beautiful kids. It's the greatest honour that I ever had was being a part of their lives, mate. Being a part of your children's lives is the greatest honour that you could ever have as a man. It really is. You are not put on this earth, ladies and gentlemen, to chase paper. You're not. You're not. You're not put on the earth, ladies, to go and be a secretary for all your life and rah. That's not what you're here for. You're here to procreate. You're here to have a family unit. You're here to grow your children and to raise your children and to be an upstanding person, rah. That's what it's about. You're not here to chase paper. You're here to have a family. You're here to raise your children, be a part of their life. Not put them in front of a TV screen or give them a phone and with an iPad and they sit on the iPad the entire day and you can't take the iPad off them. Everywhere you go, the iPad's got to go. Nah, mate. No, that's your failure as a parent. That's your failure. Because I grew up, we didn't have iPads. We didn't have computers. We didn't even have phones. We didn't have any of that. You had to write a letter. You wrote a letter and put it in an envelope and mailed it. Okay? You called once every blue moon because it's a big brick that you're using. It's a massive, you know what I mean? It's a different era. A different era. Where I didn't grow up in front of a TV or having a phone or any of that kind of thing. They're allowed to go on their phone, don't get me wrong, but it's only to watch a kids program or... Actually, no. Kyra and Mia never had the phone. They never had an iPad. No, I'm wrong. They never had an iPad. They never had a phone. Okay? Neither of them did. 3 and 5 years old, they don't have an iPad or phone, mate. It was reading books at bedtime. It was getting them bathed, getting them in their pyjamas, reading them a book, playing with them, wrestling with them, letting them jump all over me on the floor, letting them, You know, I wrestle them and pull them down and grab the other one and pull them over and grab this one and pull them over. And, you know, you got to tire them out. Come 8 o'clock at night, my kids are crashed. My kids are totally crashed out. All right? But they're awake at 7 in the morning. They're awake at 7 in the morning. I learned that the best thing to do is go to bed when they go to bed. All right? When they go and have a rest during the day, I would go and have a lie down for an hour. I'm not out mowing lawns. I'm physically laying down. Right? When they would wake up from their nap, sweet. Yeah? When they went to bed, like I would only stay up for a few hours and then go to bed. Because I know at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's breakfast time. And my little me is going to come running in the door. Kyra's going to run running in the door, you know, and it's bang on again, right? It's time to go to the park, Dad. It's time to go to the park. You got no idea. It's time to go to the park, Dad. I want to go to the park. Can we go to the park? All right, come on, let's go. Get changed, get some clothing on. Let me throw some water over your face and get your brush back a bit. You know, you're looking a bit rough there, kid. You're looking a bit rough. And she'd start laughing her head off at me. You know, start laughing at her. And they love the breakfast, mate. Bacon and the showman's breakfast, man. You know, a nice omelette with the apple, a cut up apple, put the apple in the egg and cheese in the egg and a little bit of the sausage in the egg and, you know, mix it all up and get it on top of the toast. Man, they love that showman's breakfast, man. I can tell you that. Yeah, my kids still remember the showman's breakfast then. Yeah, they remember things a lot. Yeah. Yeah, always nagging to go somewhere. Always. That's the idea of the kid, man. I used to look forward to my daughters coming to me and saying that to me. Dad, can I go to the park? I already knew, and they know that they can ask me. They know when they ask Dad, can we go to the park? Dad says, mate, just put your shoes on. Put your shoes on and let's go. You know, I don't sit there arguing with a 3 and a 5-year-old, mate. It's not a good idea. It's really not. My little Mia is a lot happier, mate, at the park than she is sitting here, okay? Because I don't put the television on. They're allowed to watch a little bit in the morning. Don't get me wrong. I've got the ABCs on and Blues Clues and, you know, the kids' channel. Yeah, not a problem, you know, but like, mate, it's breakfast time. Turn it off, you know. It's turned off. We have breakfast. There's no phone sitting there. The kids aren't sitting there on the phone on breakfast, mate. We're sitting there and, you know, laughing and I don't know what we're talking about, but, yeah, you know, just normal family shit. You know, go and get changed. Go, okay, then you want to go to the park, you got to get changed. Come back, did you brush your teeth? No, I didn't brush my teeth. Well, just while you're there, give it a bit of a wash, darling. Give it a bit of a wash. You look a bit smelly, darling. Are you smelling today? She's like, what do you mean, Dad? I don't smell. That's what I said. You're a bit smelly today, love. Have you had a wash? So she'd get in there and, you know, start washing her face, and Mia would get in there and wash her face, and yeah, that's it, man. Just comb the hair back a little bit and off we go. Yeah. And it was a good 10 minutes, 15-minute walk to the park. It wasn't around the corner, but it was a huge park. Oh, huge, massive park. And it's got all the, you know, swings and the seesaws and all that kind of thing there. They're all there. Oh, my kids are playing on everything, man. I got to sit down, you know, and then I want to have a cigarette, so I've got to walk all the way over the other side where the tree is, and I stand by the tree and have a cigarette while I'm watching my kids on the playing. I never took my eyes off my kids ever. Never took my eyes off my kids at any time, for any reason, whatever. Yeah, and then you take them for a nice walk all the way around the park because it's got all the park. You know, mate, Jesus, kids have got energy, mate. Let me tell you, kids have got a lot of energy, bro. Down the pool they go. My gosh, father. They're jumping in the pool. They've got the floating things, the round things. They're jumping on the round thing. Oh, God. You know, they'd meet a couple of other kids there and they're playing with those kids. And my daughter would come up to say to me, oh, Dad, I want to go and meet this little girl. I want to go and meet rah. Okay, then, we'll come over then. I take her over to the parent and say, mate, do you mind if they play together? You know, my daughter wants to play with your daughter. Is that okay? So both fathers are sitting there. We're sitting there watching our kids play. And I turned to the father, I just started laughing, and he did the same to me. He did exactly the same to me, bro. He just looked at me and smiled. Because it's our pleasure. This is our kids, man. It's fucking our total
pleasure and duty to fucking do. It's not a I've got to go and do TikTok, or I've got a busy I've got to go and no, mate, no. On the way home, we've got to stop at the supermarket, girls. I want to pick up this, I want to grab that. So on the way home, we'd stop at the supermarket, and I've got to get them a lolly each, you get them a lolly. It's just, I would just laugh, mate. I just smile at myself and think, this is just brilliant. It's just brilliant. I love my kids, you know what I mean? Like, look at them. They're freaking gorgeous, right? They're so pretty, my little girls. So no, man, live the life, bro. You're not here to chase paper. You're not here to have a great big wad and, you're bragging to everybody with your big fat freaking stomach that no one wants to see. You know what I mean? Like, all I see is a doner kebab on legs. That's all I see is a doner kebab on legs, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're not there to, you're not there for that, man. That's not why we're here, yeah? We're not meant to be alone. We're not meant to be alone. We're not. We've been divided. We've been pushed apart and separated. The whole family unit has been destroyed. The family unit has been destroyed. Totally, utterly decimated. And if you don't think it's not on purpose, you're crazy. It is on purpose. Okay? The whole dividing, conquering is all on purpose. It's a lot easier to rule people when they're on their own. You realise that, right? Yeah? It's a lot easier, yeah? I mean, oh, wow, thank you for the hat. Thank you for the hat. I went to grab it. But it's designed, what we have out here now is designed to break the family unit apart, completely destroy it, okay? We have divorce rates that are terrible, initiated by, totally terrible. Like the kind of that you look at and just that we are heading down a path of utter destruction. Utter destruction. Yeah? The family unit, it has to be all LBGT, rah, 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 rah. It has to be the alphabet. If it's the alphabet, they want the family unit. Oh, it's a great family unit, whatever, rah, rah. If it's normal, they want that shit broken up. And the reason is, ladies and gentlemen, that because a man protects his family. Yeah? To get to his family, you've got to go through him. He's not going to step aside and let you, let the government have their rah-rah. No. It doesn't work that way. Right? The man's going to stand there and he's going to die fucking fighting. He's going to die fighting. And the government knows that. So they've divided everything freaking apart, ladies and gentlemen. They come up with a movement, right? They're very clever. They're very, very clever, mate. And these are think tanks. This is not a move. It's not something that's woken up in the morning and they've created, right? No, mate, these are think tanks. They sit there around the table, dude, throwing scenarios at each other, discussing rah. So they come up with the MGTOW unit. Well, first it was the, fourth wave, effinism now, fourth wave effinism. So, strong, independent, don't need this, don't need that, I don't need this, I don't need that, and I don't need him. Okay? And when I do acquire him, I am going to divorce him. And I am going to take rah. Okay? That is the whole goal. It's like marriage now as a payout. Marriage now is a payout. It's a payout. Okay? They wait there 3 or 4 years or whatever it is, and they end up with everything. Everything. Very highly paid for the last 4 years. Very highly paid. That's expensive poutang. That is incredible gold flake poutang pie. Yeah? That's what that is, my stooges, right? So then they come up with a MGTOW unit. I'm not just going to talk about that, or effinism. I am going to talk about us too, girls. Don't think I'm going to let, there's no, yeah, you know what I mean? Trust the Lord. Trust in the Lord a little bit. Trust in the Lord, right? Then they come up with the MGTOW unit. Men going their own way.
Mate, what a load of fucking, sorry for swearing, what a load of tossers. What an absolute load of tossers. Men going their own way. What a great movement, boys. You know? Spend your whole life alone. Spend your whole life alone. You've got your dog, she's got her cat. Isn't that great? Don't you ever think about how wonderful that's all worked out? You know? You've got your toys, you've got your money, you've got your big wad. Rah, rah. I like that guy there. What a stooge. What a total stooge. I wonder if he's done that before. I just can't stop laughing at that. Jeez, I laugh, mate. Is that supposed to impress us? He must be impressive inside of his own chat. But anyway, sorry for bringing that up again. But it makes me laugh to think about the wad. I love the wad. Yeah, bring it out, brother. And that's meant to divide up. That's meant to divide the family unit and get us broken up, and men doing their thing, ladies are doing their thing, and no one's got a family. No one's got a family. Children growing up without the man in the house, without any kind of father, give them a cuddle and, you know, tell them they're good kids and like, I love you and rah, rah, and give them a spank, you know, because, yeah, mum doesn't do that, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to keep them in line kind of thing, rah, rah, you know, it's yeah, we've missed out on all that, ladies and gentlemen. It's all been destroyed, you know that, right? Totally destroyed. Good luck with a thing nowadays of meeting a young lady or something like that and getting married and all that kind of thing, and good luck. Good luck. That's all I can say to you is good luck, because it's, what, 80%, 90% if she's... And then I had people sending me messages, oh, it's not 80%, it's not 80%, it's only 70%. I just started laughing at him, dude. Like, it's still you, you know, it's still you. You know what I mean? Mulberry, thank you very much, man. You're a total gent. You're a total legend, mate. Total legend, mate. Thank you. Absolutely, Gary, we all do. Every single one of us do, mate, and if we don't, we deserve one. Yeah? Do you know how easy they are to get, bro? Honest, Gary, you know how easy they are to get? You don't actually have to do anything. All they've got to do is phone up, and they say they're in fear. They're in fear that you might do this, or they're in fear that you might do that, and that's it, bro. You're out, okay? You're totally out of there, okay? Within 10 minutes, mate, they will come and remove you. It's as simple as that. Boom, mate, you're out of here. You're out of here, buddy. You get nothing from me, buddy. Okay? Nothing. You couldn't even spell the friggin' name right because I've got it blocked. But now I'll block that version too. You get no power here, mate. None. If you think I'm going to react to you and or anything like that, you're dreaming, bro. Totally dreaming. You're out, mate. You're out. You're out. Gone. Yeah, gone. Anyway, what was I thinking of that? Where did the name come from? Everyone asked me that, and yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm under court's orders. I can't even tell you where my name came from, or how it was created, or who created it and stuff. He was created, mate. He didn't just exist. He was created. You know, you all know who. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm under court's orders. I can't even tell you where my name came from, or how it was created, or who created it and stuff. He was created, mate. He did it again. And I had no other life. There was no other life. I didn't do anything else but wake up in the morning and do that. I had 2 children to take care of, bro. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't do anything. I've got 2 children to take care of. You know, the first thing I did in the morning was breakfast and changing them and getting them to go to the park and all. What I just told you a minute ago. Yeah, that's every day. That's every day, all day. So I became Dobby. Yeah? I just related to the character. I was just waiting for the knife to come out of nowhere.
I'm just waiting for the knife to come out of nowhere, man, and stab me in the back. I'm waiting for the knife to come out of nowhere and hit me in the chest. Every day I waited for that knife, man. And you know when that knife happened, brother? Yeah, I'll share it with you, man. You want to know when that happened? Mr. Barker. Yes, sir. We'd like you to appear at the family law court tomorrow. You'll need to present your children. Why is that, sir? Oh, well, I don't read the paperwork that I'm about to give you, but this is why. Now, I'm asking you, Mr. Barker, not to read the paperwork. I know everything in here is terrible. Everything that's been written here is just horrible. And you'll be greatly upset. That's the sheriff. Sheriff. I said, what's it about? He said, well, you need to present your kids tomorrow morning at the family law court in Dandenong. I said, well, what for? Well, because they're, you've been accused of rah-rah-rah. I said, but my kids are in bed. He's going to understand, Mr. Barker. Huh? I said, sir, just out of, just come in. I want you to come in. He's like, no, I can't do that. I said, please, sir, I'm begging you. I want you to come through and have a look. Look at the house. Look at how my kids live. I want you to walk into the bedroom with me and look at them. They're in bed asleep. Please don't, He said, no. I said, but I want you to do that for me, sir. Can you do that for me, sir? So that I have peace of mind and you have peace of mind that when you leave here today, that they're safe. You don't have to think about it, sir, when you get in your car and drive away. He says, no, you're a good dad, and, I understand where you're coming from. He said, oh, I just have to deliver the papers. He said, just don't read this paperwork, okay? And please make sure you come tomorrow. So I took my kids to the court the next day, and I thought, well, I'm fine, because the kids live with me. I've taken responsibility for them for the last 3 months. Yeah, they've lived with me for the last 3 months, and there's been no, you know what I mean? I love my fucking kids, mate, yeah? So I stopped working, everything, man, everything, dude. Like, she's fucked off, mate, okay? She's gone, okay? That's the facts of the freaking thing, mate. The fucking left. It left. So I've got mine. So I take my kids to the next thing. That's the last time I seen them. That's the last time I seen the girls. All right, boys? And it's that easy, man. I'm telling you truth. I'm telling you from the heart. That's how it is. That's what happened. And it's that easy, man. I'm telling you. It took, half an hour dropping them off there. Thank you very much for whatever that was. And, I didn't see him again for 10 years, man. 10 years. Went to all the courts, did all their thing. Run out of money. You'll run out of money. You'll run out of resources. That's the first thing they want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is they want to suck as much resources out of you as possible. As possible, man. They just keep sucking your resources, man. 1,000 for this, 1,500 for that, 1,000 for every time the person went to court for me. Like, I had no money left, man. I had nothing. I couldn't do anything. I spent every dime I had. And I never got to see him for 10 years. 10 years, man. That was hard, brother. Let me tell you, man. That was hard, man. That hit me really, really hard. Yeah, it really did. That hit me for a long, 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 long time. 3 years, 4 years it took me to get over it. I just couldn't stop crying every day, mate. I really did. I really, yeah. Don't go through that, boys. Okay, it's freaking horrible. It's so bad. It's so hard. Oh, God. It's so hard. You got no idea how hard it is to deal with that kind of thing. So hopefully you don't have to go through any of that. Well, I ain't talking to your fucking ass, am I, mate? So you're out of here. I'll save you at the fucking shit. Don't worry about that, mate.
There you go. There you go. Ba-boom, mate. You're out of here. Fucking see you later. Have a good day. Stay well. You're muted, mate. I'll get rid of you, bro. Gone. You're out of here. You're out of here, mate. I'm not putting up with your negative stuff all the time, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't be a little bit positive for me, then I'm going to get rid of you. Like, honestly, man, I don't come into your life and, you know, I'm here to stooge other people. Okay, we're here to stooge other people with the masks and, you know, with banter. That's thank you very much. Oh, my eyes. Wizard. Thank you very much, Wizard. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. But we're here to stooge others, ladies and gentlemen. I've got it all ready for you. I've got all the props ready. You know, I've got ideas in my mind. Let's go and stooge everybody else. Why are you stooging me? You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be like the leader of the Stooges, man. I'm supposed to be like Lord Stooge. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Thank you for my content and thank you very much for liking my work. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you too, man. And I'm glad that you're able to look at my arts and you like my arts and stuff like that. That makes me happy, man. It makes me happy, man. Yeah, I like my customers. You're not a customer, but I like, because that's all I've ever dealt with my masks, is my customers. And I have a lot of repeat customers, bro. I've got to tell you, man. It's like people collect my art. Yeah, I like my customers. You're not a customer, but I like, because that's all I've ever dealt with my masks, is my customers. And I have a lot of repeat customers, bro. I've got to tell you, man. It's like people collect my art.
Walk away to sleep, mate. I'll be here ready for you, mate. Keep walking away. Clean your glasses. Let's keep put them back on again. I'm waiting for you. Here we go, brother. How are ya? Yeah, I'm driving him mad because of the music. I already asked him to turn it off. Not a problem with him. I can play that.
Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you, Lime.
Okay. Let's see
Matlabi.
how he likes the plan. Let's see what the reactions
Thank you so
are on
much.
that one. Maybe he's a clown fan. We only have one on here. We're just going to try and get our reactions that we like. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
In the hood.
Welcome, Queen.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ
Yes, he's a mind, dude. He's a mind. I'm making my do my own art, man. I got mold, last year's already, bro. This is my own clown. This is my own clown. These are my own clowns. That's all my own toys, dude. My own ghosts. I made them. I had the mold for them. There we go. I just worked out the mute button, mate. A little bit of muting, mate. Let's see, just give him a little bit of a smack anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a bit of a smack. Yeah, that's better. I just worked out the button, mate. I just worked out the button. Yeah. That's all good, man. All good, Billy. I'm happy that you asked me about my arts, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, dude. I'll show you some other masks, man. Happy to show you my masks, dude. That was the reason I come onto TikTok, mate. Was for my masks. And then we started getting reactions out of them. And I thought, hang on a minute, that's pretty cool. They're on eBay, mate. I put them on eBay. I make my arts and put them on eBay, and people buy them on eBay off me. This is on eBay at the moment. This is on there. You can see Lord Dob 79, mate. Lord Dob 79 on eBay is my masks. Yeah, I design them. I make them, dude. I can show you my molds. I can show you my castings. Yeah. I've been doing it for a long, long time, mate. 15 years. I've been making masks. Here, man, I'll show you something, dude. Yeah? Get the idea?
Paint doesn't chip, paint doesn't come off, properly made. Real latex paints, real art. This is West German original vinyl.
Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you for tapping, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tapping. I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Let's have some fun together. No negative shit, ladies and gentlemen. Just have some fun. It's my day off, okay? It's my day off. Lord Dobby, Lord Dobby. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? This guy's really boring. Sitting there all day, just listening to music all day. Yeah, man, just sitting there listening to music. Dude, that's like the top 20 in the country. That's like the top 20 of music. That's what she's very good at. Thank you for the rose. 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 Thank you for the rose.
ਉੱਥੇ ਕਰੂ ਸਜਦੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਬਿੱਲੋਂ ਪੈਰ ਚੱਟਦੇ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਘਰਾਣਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਪਿੱਠ ਜੁੜਦੀ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਪੈਰ ਚੱਟਦੇ ਉਹ ਦੱਸ ਖੱਬੀ ਖਾਨ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੇਚ ਦਾ ਮਾਲਵਾ ਦੁਆਬਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ
He's got a lot of followers. Yeah. Come on, man, this is boring. You're boring, mate. You're so boring. You are boring.
ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਉਹ ਜਿਉਂਦੇ ਜੱਗ ਤੇ ਅੰਤ ਨੂੰ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਵੈਰੀ ਬਣਦੀ ਆਓ ਮਰਦ ਮਸ਼ੂਕਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ
Let me out of this place. Let me out. I'm going insane. I'm going insane.
ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੂਰ ਦਾ ਸਦਾਣੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਉਠੂਗਾ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਦਾ ਜਾ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਆਓ ਚੋਬਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੂਰ ਦਾ ਸਦਾਣੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਉਠੂਗਾ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਦਾ ਜਾ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ
I leave and I lose. I've got to stay. One more minute and I'm out of here.
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੱਥੀ ਜੇ ਟੱਚ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਹੋਈ
Just fucking had enough of that, brother. Yeah, I can't do that one. Thanks very much. So there's no banter with this guy. There's no banter. Geez, I hope he doesn't beat us, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, if a guy that's playing music and doesn't say a word beats us, it's time for me to retire. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, Wizard. I'm glad Shuck you come today, mate. I might move you into the spare room. Might move you into the spare room, Wizard. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks very much, man. Hey, Summer. How are you, dude? Hope you're well, man. Thank you for liking my live. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking my live. Awesome, young lady. Awesome, young one. Awesome. I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're happy, man. You seem like you're having a lot of fun with your videos, so I'm glad to support them. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Hello, sir. How are you today? I hope you are happy, healthy, and well. I hope you're all good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, mate, you're out of here. You don't have to say goodbye. You're already out, brother. I'm just waiting for that crack to end. Healthy and well. I hope you're all good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, mate, you're out of here. You don't have to say goodbye. You're already out, brother. I'm just waiting for that crack to end.
Out, you know. But we'll put it in here and we'll put the glasses on. We'll get the glasses on. Right, watch this shit, dude. Right, get on the glasses on. I thought we'd go out like that, mate. You know what I mean? Like, we got all kinds of shit to just fucking, you know, just mess around with them, bro. You know, I've got a whole bunch of props ready for us, man. Like, you think I'm lying. I'm not lying, man. I got props coming out of everywhere, bro. I got them all here ready. Okay? So it's just a matter of messing around with them, bro. I can't do the things that Mitch are doing. I would love to do them. But that's Mitch's stick. That's Mitch's stick, man. So I mean, I love it. I reckon the shaking of the thing, the flap and the whole thing, that is just legendary, brother. I love that shit, okay? Yeah, but I can't copy anything like that. I can't pick my nose or anything like that. They really hate that. They absolutely... There's nothing there, guys. There's nothing there, I swear to you, okay? Nothing. There's nothing there, I swear. But if you get your finger right in there, right up in there, right? Come on, man, we got to do that shit. It's funny. We got to try that shit, dude. I'm sorry, Mitch. I really am. I'm sorry, man. But I'm not, you know, that is just legendary. I think it's the Mitch effect. That's what it's called now. It's called the Mitch, the bitch, the effect. Mitch loves it. Loves it, mate. If you start copying his shit, he makes videos about it. It says, look, the Mitch effect. Yeah, I like him, man. I like him, dude. Yeah, I like that guy. Oh, God. Oh, this morning I woke up, mate, had a good wank. Oh, it was fantastic, boys. It was just wonderful, mate. I put the video on. I got all the, you know. Oh, it was fantastic, mate. Yeah, fucking, there's no, like, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry about that. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking. Yeah, I can yap, mate. It's my stream. Do what I like. Thank you, Summer. Stay well, stay happy, stay good. Thank you very much for your love. I really appreciate you. Yeah, the pictures, yeah, they're mine. I'm trying to look them up for you. I can't. It's okay. What? 1, 2, 3 of those are mine. I made them. The fourth one on the end is the original. The fourth one on the end is the actual clown, the real clown. Okay, and that is what everybody wants their clown master to look like. Everybody wants their clown master to look like the fourth one that you sent me. The other 3 I made. The fourth one, I haven't been able to concentrate on it, man, because I need a workshop. And it's the skin colour. It's that mustard skin colour. And I have got the colour for you. I have got that mustard skin colour. Thank you for sending that to me, because I will make some skin coloured. Yeah, it's the fourth one. The fourth one along is the original. That's the original clown. And I've got that skin colour. I've got that that funny, looks like he's sick skin colour. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I will make some clowns with that skin colour and with that tone, because those decals, you have to get it exact. You have to be exactly like that. That's exactly what the clown, every single Slipknot fan wants to see, is that particular picture. And I've got to get, yeah, it is beautiful, man. It is just beautiful. To me anyway, it's beautiful. But that's only the second or third time. I can't go onto the computer, look at the picture and go outside painting. It's all in the mind. Like, I look at the picture, I try and remember it, and then I go outside and do the painting. And I've got to try and have the picture next door to me. But I actually went down to the paint shop. I went down to the paint shop, and I have that coloured paint. I have that coloured paint. And thanks for reminding me, man. I will do some clowns in that particular colour skin. They do look it looks a real treat. Yeah, it looks a real treat. A treasure box. What's that? Newbie. Thank you very much for whatever you've done. I've got no idea what that is. I do appreciate you, but I've got no idea what that is, actually. But thank you, viewers. I appreciate you. Thank you, viewers. I really do. I'd rather have 6 people in here that are actually nice to me rather than having 200 in here that are looking for any avenue they can, right? Thank you very much. I'm all good, mate. I don't... I don't even think about it, man. I find too many is too scary, dude. It's just scary. It's just, 600 in the thing or whatever is just scary to me. Yeah. Because all of these people can't be for you. There's only a certain amount of them that are going to actually be supporters. So it gets a little bit daunting, scary. There's no mask guy on here. I'm trying to go through it for you. I don't know. I just put an invite all the way down. Yeah, we'll just go with everybody, mate. I really like Post Malone. Does anybody know Post Malone? Have you guys watch Post Malone? He's a pretty decent chap. Yeah, I don't mind Post Malone. He's quite good with his words, and he's quite honest and quite straightforward. And it's amazing that I can hear the same words that I would normally say, but Mr. Malone has said them. So go and visit Mr. Malone and give him a follow. He's definitely worth a follow. The concerts are mental, man. Once you go to the concert, that's what happened to me. I went to a concert. That's it. I was doomed, mate. Totally doomed. After that, I had to have the masks. Man, especially Corey. I really wanted the Corey mask. And then I wanted a clown mask. And then I wanted a ghost mask, which was that one there. I wanted the ghost mask. And I ended up just making them. I found them too expensive in America for American artists. You phone them up and make an order, and it's like fucking $250 and it takes them 8 weeks to make a mask. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. And then I had a guy buy a ghost mask from there, and he sent me the video, the unboxing video. Dude, I felt so sorry for the guy. I felt so sorry for him, man. He just got the box,
cuts it, right? And he's talking in the camera. He's talking. He reaches in to grab the dreads, to pick up the mask, grab the dread and pull the mask out. And the dreads came out in his hand. They came out in his hand, brother. Oh, are you kidding me? I was like stunned. And the guy just overlooks it. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll just put him back into the mask. It's okay. I'm just going to poke him through. Are you joking me, dude? Like, mine are freaking latexed into the mask. You can't remove them at all. If somebody pulls you with a dread, your head's going to go. The dread doesn't come out, man. It's latexed into the mask. So he ended up buying, like, over the time, he's become a really good client, dude. That's one of the regular buyers that I was talking about. You know, he contacted me and showed me the opening. He said, I don't know what to do. How can I fix these dreads? And I said, well, you need latex. You know, you need thickened latex to do that. Glue won't do it. You can't glue them in, brother. It's latex. The glue won't stick. Okay? It won't stick to the latex, mate. It'll just pull out. All right? I'm sorry, man. But you can send them to me and I'll fix it up for you. It's not a problem. But you need thickened latex, man, and put it in there and put the latex over the bottom of it to hold it in, you know, to make sure that it becomes part of the mask. So he ended up buying a Corey off me, mate. It cost him a couple of $100. But he left absolute positive feedback, brother. He left positive feedback. Gwen, thank you very much, Gwen. How are you, darling? Gwen, my eyes, mate. Jeez, I'm old. Dang it. Gwen, thank you, Gwen. Thank you very much, Gwen. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I am ranting, mate. What do you think I am ranting? You're bored, are you? Yeah, I'm bored too, mate. You know what makes me excited, mate? Gets my dick hard? Is when I go like this, mate. Boom! You're out of here, buddy. All right, I'm gonna make sure it's not boring for you, mate. You won't be able to come into the stream forever. And there's your mute for you, mate. Was that boring enough for you, mate? Are you bored now? Let me know if you're entertained. Did you like that? I found it so entertaining, and so did everybody else. We found it greatly entertaining, okay? Sorry if you're not entertained, but I was really entertained by that. Kaboom, mate, you're out of here. Thank you, Newbie. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Newbie. I appreciate you. Thank you, viewers, for joining me and not being nasty to me and being positive with me. I've already got enough things to deal with in my life. So it's really nice to be around people that aren't like that. So I really appreciate it. Luke, thank you very much, Mr. Luke. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Mr. Christopher, same name. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. I'll always say thank you. I can't tell him. Boys, we've got to go to battle soon. You know, the next month. We've got to go through a lot of battle. Everything that I earn on here, just so I've told you straight up, it all goes to the guy sitting behind the desk there, and he's going to help me. Yeah? It all goes to her. It all goes to a lawyer. Everything that I earn with you boys, any gift you send me, whatever, yeah, it goes straight to her. I need to progress this. I need to do this. I need to do that. What do we need to do? What do we need to do to do this? Right, well, this is what you need to do, Mr. Burrow. Okay, then bang, I'll go away and I'll save some money and I'll come back and see you. I said, but it doesn't end. I said, oh, yeah, I ain't finished with this. You know, it'll take me a couple of weeks to sort myself out, a month to sort myself out. I said, and I'll come back and we'll deal with it. That was the last meeting that I had. And I've got to go there on next Wednesday, I think it is, or Thursday or something like that, boys. I've got to go again to see the lady. Yeah? This time was to answer all their videos that they've complained about, you know. Don't like this, don't like that. Why did you say this? Why did you say that? Mate, that didn't last long for me. I swear to God, boys, fucking nailed it to the ground.
they started complaining to me about these videos, right? I said, lady, what has that got to do with the order? What's it got to do with the order? I mean, honestly, the things you're asking me are not against the order. They're not against the order. Why am I being questioned about shit that's got nothing to do with you? Nothing. Why are you still able to call me in? Well, Mr. Barker, if you show that this is what you are every single day and this is how you talk every day, then we can only presume that that's how you are every day. But that's got nothing to do with your orders. Has it disobeyed anything? Have I disobeyed? No. Then why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me the things that haven't got anything to do with the orders that you've got? And yet I'm in here and we're explaining. You want explanations for shit. Why is that? Yeah. You want an answer? Yeah. Why did you do that, mate? The only answer you're going to get out of me is non-applicable. Doesn't do the order. It's not applicable. I'm not answerable to you. Does it disobey anything? No. Right, well then why are you asking me for an answer? Why are you asking me to explain myself? Have I disobeyed any laws? No. Do I have any charges? No. Am I expected to get any charges? No. Right, well, why are you questioning me? You understand the logic here, ladies and gentlemen? They want total fucking control over everything you say, everything you do, everything you've done, whatever. You know, who these people think they are? It's not in your order. You don't get to phone me up every couple of weeks and change this and change that and change this. You're not happy with this, you're not happy with that. Mate, what the fuck? That's not how it works, man. You've got your shit, right? I've got a piece of paper there I've got to obey, right? Yeah, I've obeyed it. I've obeyed it 100%, bro. I'm not in any trouble. Why? So next week, after they've done all that, boys, okay, that's the one thing I want to try and play the game here. Let them do all they want. Let them file. Let them do whatever the fuck they want to go and do, buddy. Okay? Because next week, yeah, you're going to have to answer to that. Yeah? It's not just one way. No. Now I want to know why. Right? Now I want to know. So let's do up a little thing over here, miss, with a lady. Little questionnaire. And we'll send that off. Okay, let's do that. Yeah? Let's do that. Because you ain't getting away. You're not getting away. It doesn't finish. Yeah, I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. I'll be there at 9 o'clock in the morning, mate. With the paperwork. Not a problem. Boys, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever walk away. That's what they want you to do. I want you to go away and do these courses. I want you to go away and do that, and you can't come back until you've done them. Rah. You got to prove yourself. Now, most men walk away, mate, and they shit themselves because it's a lot of fucking stuff, man. Trust me, dude. When you get hit with da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you've got a certain amount of time to do them, and if you don't do it, well, then you're guilty. You're automatically guilty of those things because you didn't do the courses. Yeah? You're not a good dad. You can't do this. You can't do that. You've got to have those courses done, brother. You've got to have them done. 4 different courses, mate. All right? So go and get them done. Because they're thrown on your back to make it so hard that you give up. You give up. You give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, man. You know, it takes 20 weeks to go through the men's behaviour change program. 20 weeks. You won't be able to have any contact at all. All right? So go and do it. Go and do them. Come back, get your paperwork filed, and you don't give up. No, mate. You file. You get your date. No problem. Got my paperwork. I'll see you back in a month and a half, 2 months, 3 months, whenever it's... Yeah. I'll see you back here. Yeah. And now I'm going to throw this at you. Right? Now you're going to have to answer to something. Right, Pewers? So be careful. It's very hard on your heart. It's very hard on your mind. Your mind gets drained. Honestly, I can tell you now, I come home from going down and seeing these people. I am there from 9:30 in the morning. I can promise you, knock on wood, and I don't get out of there until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking 6, 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours. Every single time. It's... you got to sit there listening and listening and listening to it, answering it and answering it. Mate, I swear to God, I come home and my head is like numb. It's like numb, brother. I got to go to bed. I got to sleep, mate. I got to go to bed. I got to have a lie down. Yeah, it's like overwhelming. Yeah, too much to deal with. It's not a haircut, bro. I swear to God, it's not a haircut. I swear to God, you'll go mad at me. It's not a haircut, dude. You'll be so mad at me. Like, it's real. It's real hair. But it's just a shaver. I just go through it a couple of times with a shaver. Yeah. I swear to God, it's the shaver. And I actually go through the hair just a little bit on the top, and I get rid of all to shape it. Just use your shaver, clean it, use the shaver, clean it, use the shaver, clean it, do the back, get the thing, shave it with a shaver. With a shaver. With a shaver. Okay? I swear to God, on a Bible. And same as this side, shave it all down, shave it with a shaver. And the same with that. That is just done with a shave. I just shave it a little bit here, just knock the edges off. Yeah, I can't afford no $60 fucking haircut, mate. I can't, man. I can't afford a $60 haircut. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have $60 to just blow on a 5-minute haircut. That takes a guy, he goes like that with my hair, snip, 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 moves it along, snip, 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 goes to the other side, snip, 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 and he's finished. He's finished. I was back home here within 15 minutes, bro. $60. Dude, that takes me 2 hours of work to get. I've got to go and do physical manual labour to get that $60. I hand it over to him for 10 minutes of work with a freaking pair of scissors. No, mate, there's no value in that, brother. No value in that at all. No value. None. I got really, really upset with myself for spending that much money on a haircut that took the guy no more than 10 minutes. At most. Yeah, at most. Yeah, I walked in, sat down, 2 or 3 things with his scissors on either side, and that was it. Fuck, mate, I was so pissed off. It takes me over 2 hours of working at a job to get that. And when he said to me $60, I was like, what? $60? What am I going to do? Say no? But I've already had it done. I'm standing. I was so pissed off. It takes me over 2 hours of working at a job to get that. And when he said to me $60, I was like, what? $60? What am I going to do? Say no? But I've already had it done. I'm standing. See, no, I'm not. Thanks very much. I won't be doing that, mate. I won't be shaving my. But thanks very much. I've got heaps of them, man. I make them. If you're new here, sorry, man, I make them. I make masks, man. Okay, that's what I do, man. I make masks. It's not what I do, but it's my hobby. It's my hobby, dude. Been doing it for a long, long time, mate. I've got many, many masks, mate. So it's not just, I got heaps, bro. Yeah, I got a few, mate, okay? And to be quite honest, I've had a lot more. This is nothing compared to what I had, mate. I had walls full of masks. I used to really like my masks. I collect them and stuff, you know. I do make them and sell them, but I'm not paying $60 for a haircut. Doesn't matter how much money I had. Doesn't matter how much money I've got. It wouldn't matter. I am not paying $60 for a haircut. I'm not paying. There's no value there, mate. Okay?
And especially if I've got a normal job and I've got to go and work 2 hours to get that 60. Like, I've got to go and do physical labour.
So no, there's no value in that. My masks aren't cheap. They are not cheap. Okay. Please go on Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. Lord Dobb 79. Okay.
That's where my masks are displayed and where I sell them, and that's where my feedbacks are. And you could look at all the other people's comments on my feedbacks and, you know, judge for yourself. Okay.
No, Dan, I don't know, mate. I just walked into the one up the road here, just a normal salon. The ladies were out there, and yeah, I was stunned. I did not expect it to be that. I expected $40 is pretty reasonable, dude. Yeah, 100% they're Slipknot, mate. That's reasonable. I can pay that.
I'm happy to do that, okay? But when I got to the register and they're asking me for $60, like, I was, you know, like, what are you going to say? No? You just don't go back. You just don't go back, bro. You just don't go back there. And then I looked around the joint. You got all those fancy chicks there, you know, the mothers with the long hair, and, you know, it must be like a fashion salon, whatever. I don't know, man. I'm just a normal guy, you know. Can I have a quick haircut, mate? Can I have a trim? That's what I said to him. Can I have a trim? You know, I've never been charged that $60 for a trim, mate, ever. $40 is very reasonable, mate.
No, I just cut my own hair, bro. I don't have to worry about it. I just cut my own. Yeah, my mate's a professional hairdresser. I've never told you.
My mate's a professional hairdresser. He's got his own salon.
He's got his own salon, mate.
So I go out, like, I used to go and visit him, and I used to watch him do the hair. So I learnt from him, just watching him, how he cuts the hair, just watching him. And yeah, I realised that, yeah, he cuts his own hair, and he does his own colouring, and he does his own I said, what do you mean you cut your own hair? He said, I cut my own hair. Gave me the idea. Why don't I just cut my own hair? What am I doing? Okay. So I went home, and I'll show you what I did. I'll show you, man. I'll show you, dude. All right, 1 minute.
I ended up getting one of these kits, mate. I ended up getting one of these, you know. One of these kits, mate. I've got the old Remington, mate.
Right, there's the blade. Okay. Comes with heaps of different blades. Choose whatever setting you want. Turn it on and just run it straight through your hair. Like that. Just run it straight through your hair. Both sides, straight through the hair. When it gets to your ends, just trim your ends a little bit. Just trim the ends. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just that.
That and the shaver.
You know? You do the sides, man, because it cleans it up.
You do the sides because it enhances the top. That's why the sides are done. If the sides had hair in here, it would look scruffy. It'd look scruffy. It'd be too long. But because this is shaven, it puts it right there. Okay? My friend the hairdresser is not impressed.
He doesn't like the shaved sides. He says, I just don't like them.
He says, I don't like the shaved sides. I said, well, watch out, mate. A couple of months' time, everybody's going to be walking around with a shaved head. They're going to be walking around. I said, you know, it generally takes a good month or two for it to settle in. But you'll find a couple of people that are... Yeah, I just chose one of the good blades, man. There's many different sizes, and I make sure I keep that in there. So I know which... So it's the same length each time. Really, you do the same? Thanks, man. I thought it was just me being crazy. I thought it was just me. But I know I've saved myself quite a lot just in the last several months or whatever, just going down and wanting to get a trim, and it's going to cost me $50 to get a trim. I even asked my mate how much to do my hair, and he said $50. So I thought, hang on a minute, mate. No, fuck that. Yeah, no thanks. Sorry for swearing, but no, we won't be doing that, mate. Yeah, that's me. You save heaps, dude. You save heaps, man. You save heaps. We're not yeah, I'm not your brother or anything, mate. I certainly am not that. I don't believe in any of that crap. I'm not even allowed to say that word, mate. Hello, Cyrus. Thank you for following my live. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for following, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you liking my masks. I really greatly appreciate it. We will go in and start messing around with and see what kind of reactions we can get from people. Okay, we'll do an invite all the way down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all the way down, we are doing invites. There's 12 people on the list. There's more. Okay, we have done an invite all the way down. We are bing, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We are not shy here on the Stooge team. Let's appreciate it. We will go in and start messing around with and see what kind of reactions we can get from people. Okay, we'll do an invite all the way down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all the way down, we are doing invites. There's 12 people on the list. There's more. Okay, you're not worth my time,
Mate,
but,
did you
we
say
have a
you've heard
purpose
that
why
in
we
your
come here,
passport?
Mr. Stooge. Poor thing. I'm going to try and protect you. I'm going to try and
But
protect you, mate,
you
because I
just said
care
you've never
about you.
been in your car.
All right, I care about you, mate. Okay, Mr. Hash Brown. There you go, mate.
Sir.
Kaboom, mate. You're out.
Follow.
You're out. You're gone. Catch you later. Did you like that? I'm just protecting you, mate. I don't want to see you get hurt. I'm affected, mate. Oh, fucking, I might have a cry. I've upset you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, we can't get a reaction out of him, ladies and gentlemen. There's no good having him around. There's just no good having him around. What for? A picture in a block. I have a cry. I've upset you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, we can't get a reaction out of him, ladies and gentlemen. There's no good having him around. There's just no good having him around. What for? A picture in a block. What are we doing in here? Having a fucking chat, are we? We're a bunch of blood brothers now, are we? We're a bunch of brothers sitting here wiping each other's asses, mate. Let's all have a little kiss, mate, and get together and have a little party. Let's all have a cup of tea, Have a cry. I've upset you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, we can't get a reaction out of him, ladies and gentlemen. There's no good having him around. There's just no good having them around. What for? A picture in a block. Mate, a thin layer of ham. Mate, it is so thin. It's just, I couldn't eat it, man. I couldn't eat it. $12.50, mate. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was disgusted in it for $12.50. Are you kidding? You've got 6 or 7 pieces of pepperoni, whatever it is, the sausage. You got a tiny bit of ham, and you got a whack of cheese on it. And it's like that thin, man. It's like paper thin, yeah? And it's $12.50. No, I never went back. I give them a try once, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's really nice. I don't mind nice food. The other place that I went to was the taco house down here. There's a taco house here in Frankston. It's got a funny name, like a Mexican name restaurant. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. Anyway, they charge $9 for one taco. One taco. I was looking at the menu thinking, maybe it must be pretty good. Like $9 for one taco. Like, man, this is going to be a hell of a taco, right? I thought, right? I swear. You got the whole taco. It's the not the crispy one, but just the one that's fresh, like a bread. I don't know, but anyway, it's flat. One.
You've got a little bit of bean and mince and the thing in the middle of the taco, in the middle of it. And then all around it's just vacant. Vacant. It's not a taco where you pick it up and you eat like that. It's like this round thing with a little bit of shit in the middle of it, and you're supposed to what? Fold it or roll it or some shit? It's $9. $9 freaking bucks for this one taco. Are you kidding me? I'm expecting it to come out with a taco, brother. I want the lettuce, tomato, the spicy shit. I want the guacamole. I want the whole thing, man, for $9. No, man, it was just a one like a pancake, whatever it is, that the soft shell taco, and just a little bit of stuff in the middle, and that's how it is given to you on the plate. It's not even folded. It's just flat, man. Shamuta. You know what I mean? Shamuta. I was terrible, mate. Oh, man, I got jacked off, dude. Taco Bell used the microwave, dude. Taco Bell use the microwave. Everything they cook, man, is microwave. It's pre-done the day before, and then it's reheated on the day. It's never cooked fresh. It's done the day before, and it's reheated the next day. Taco Bell use a microwave with everything that they prepare is microwaved. Or it's prepared, and then they put it in the oven, but it was made yesterday. So I don't go back there. I've got no idea, Gavin. I don't know, Gavin. I don't actually know what that means, brother. But I know that they swear at you. That's the Afghan swearing shit. And then that's how they get away with it. I've got all the words written down, Gav. I've got all the words written down, bro. So when they hit us in the chat, in the matches, when they start saying that shit, yeah, I know what to say back. I'm going to hit them back with it. I ain't sitting there copping it rah rah. I'm going to throw the same words back at them. If you answer them in Australian, you go, hang on a minute, what did you say? Don't say that, rah, rah. They've automatically got you. They've automatically got you. As soon as they file a report, because you've acknowledged something, you'll be automatically banned. Because they think that you actually agreed to what you're defending yourself, right? I used to like the Montana market, mate. Yeah, I had a stall there. I worked there, every few weeks. We went to have a stall at the market. I don't know what it's like now, mate. It's $70 a car. It's $70. Yeah. When you go there, man, and you see those stalls, each one of those cars is $70. Unless you know that you're going to have a sale on the day or you're going to be doing okay on the day, all you're going to do is burn stock. You are going to burn stock, brother. It's cost you $70 for that. It's cost you for your petrol, then your food, then your time. And all you are going to do is burn your stock. You're going to cover $150 for the day, $162, That's not enough, mate. You haven't covered your expenses. You also haven't covered rebuying the stock. You're just burning your stock, bro. You're burning your stock. You'll do it 6 or 7 weeks in a row. You'll have no stock and no money to replace the stock. You've only gone there and taken $160, man. You paid $70 for the table. That brings you down to $90. You haven't paid for your stock yet. Then you got your petrol for your car, $20. Then you might grab a drink or something to eat. There's another $20. 70, 90, 110. And you've taken 160. You haven't even replaced your stock. So all of those stallholders, mate, they're all just burning stock. They're just burning stock, mate, convincing themselves they've got a business and, but reality, they work during the week and they're buying their stock with that money, coming to the market and selling the stock. But that's not how that should work. You shouldn't have to spend your money you earn at work to buy your stock. Your stock should be buying your stocks. If it's not, you're in the wrong business. Real simple, brother. If you've got to take money from there and put it over to there to stabilise that business up, how is that a winning proposition? You won't win. You can't win. You're just going to go backwards. Every couple of weeks, you are going to be backwards. Every week, That's just how it works, mate. No, I'm not in Montana, mate.
I am in Frankston, mate. Frankston, mate. I grew up in America, mate. I spent many years there. Went to the school there. Everything, bro. Yeah, went to school. Everything there. I've got sisters and mothers over in America that live there. My sister and mum live in America, mate. No, no one. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with that. Okay, my son-in-law, not a problem, mate. Start giving a like, mate. Okay, start putting a like on the screen, mate. You know, you make demands, mate. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 likes. I'll go and have some lunch. It's already bloody 4 o'clock. So, yeah, I can't believe the time, mate. 4 o'clock already, bro. That went real quick. Mate, start giving a like, mate. Okay, start putting a like on the screen, mate. You know, you make demands, mate. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 likes. I'll go and have some lunch. It's already bloody 4 o'clock. So, yeah, I can't believe the time, mate. 4 o'clock already, bro. That went real quick. Make masks, mate. That's what I do, okay? I collect and make masks, all right? So Corey's, clowns, everything like that, Star Wars, anything like that. I started out making horror, you know, the Freddy Kruegers, the Michael Myers, hockey masks. And then I just went into Slipknot, man. You know? Not as many as AJ Good or House of Masks or anything like that. Nothing. I mean, I've got what I've shown you. What I've got is what I've shown you, man. I don't have a secret room with masks or anything. I would be in there showing you. But yeah, there's a lot more than just me, mate, that collect masks, mate. You know, like a lot of us actually like the arts. I don't have a leather face mask, mate. The one that I had, I didn't like, and I don't like the. I don't have another one. Yeah, I lost the mould, mate. I misplaced the mould. So, what's that sound? Why do I keep hearing that sound all the time? What does that even mean? You mask your emotions every day. A good idea, mate. I wouldn't go showing them too much emotion. You'll get into plenty of trouble. I just use them. I don't use them for anything, man. They're not used. They're Slipknots, dude. I make them. I sell them on eBay. Lord Dob 79. Lord Dob 79 on eBay. And there's my masks. There's my feedbacks. You know, you can easily see that I've been doing this for a long, long time, and I've sold over 200 masks, mate, in my time. Yeah, I've sold a fair amount of masks, mate. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why 79. I don't know, man. Yeah, I've got no idea. I think it was just the only thing that I could get on the day, you know, when I'm trying to do the name. It was just the only thing that, you know, that I could think of. You know, Lord Dob 2020 was done. All the other names that I could come up with. Like I wanted Lord Dob 69. That's what I wanted. Lord Dob 69, right? Yeah, I couldn't get it. Yeah, I couldn't get it, dude. No, then 68 I was born. I wanted the mask to be 69. And I'm hoping you can get the, I'm hoping that you can get the laugh out of it. But I couldn't get the 69. I couldn't get Lord Dob 69. So I just got Lord Dob 79 and just thought, well, that's, at least I'm on to me. I can't get Lord Dob 2020 or 2023. I can't get any of that. That was all gone. Yeah, just added an extra number. Yeah, just to get it out there. Just, you know, that was the only choice that I had, you know, when you choose it and then it says, no, we can give you this. This is what's available. Yeah, I just chose one of those, man. I thought, I'm not fussy. I just need my masks on eBay. Yeah, I was called Evil Ernie _2U. Evil Ernie _2U. And I had like 500 feedback. Yeah, I had an enormous amount of feedback on that channel. You know, the ex-wife, that's it, kiboshed. Yeah, kibosh, mate. The government took it from me. Yeah, the government took it from me, man. I don't think of Kanye at all, mate. I'm really sorry. I do think of Rome. I think of Rome a lot more than I think of that. AJ, thank you very much. I don't know if that's my friend AJ, but I don't know what AJ it is. You know, I don't know if that's the same person that I follow, AJ, or not. I'm not sure, but if he is, I like him. Yeah, I like AJ. I've got a place in the heart for AJ. Thank you, Josh. You're a great guy, mate. Thank you very much. I don't know what that means. AJ, I don't know what that means, mate. I'm sorry, and I'm a bit afraid of saying that word live. I don't want to get into any trouble, mate, with anybody. But yeah, there's nothing like a beautiful Asian princess, mate, to sort you right out. No, you don't have a place in anyone's heart, mate, with that shit you come out with. Yeah, you don't have anyone's heart, mate. If you keep mentioning it to me, mate, I'm going to remove you. Yeah, I'm not any of that shit, mate. I'm Australian. I'm not any of that. I don't believe in any of that. Yeah, and I can't even. I'm not allowed to explain any further. But yeah, I don't believe in any of that, brother. I don't believe in any of that. So, anyway, what else we got going on here? I'm going to go and have a break, and I'm an old man. I like to have a rest, and I might go and have a lie down. I might go and have a crap. I want to get a cup of tea, to be quite honest. I want a cup of tea. Most hated king. Okay. I don't believe in any of that. So, anyway, what else we got going on here? I'm going to go and have a break, and I'm an old man. I like to have a rest, and I might go and have a lie down. I might go and have a crap. I want to get a cup of tea, to be quite honest. I want a cup of tea. Most hated king. Okay. Oh my God, that's funny. I don't believe in any of that. So, anyway, what else we got going on here? I'm going to go and have a break, and I'm an old man. I like to have a rest, and I might go and have a lie down. I might go and have a crap. I want to get a cup of tea, to be quite honest. I want a cup of tea. Most hated king. Okay. Oh my God, that's funny.
You married? You married?
No, I'm not married.
No, why not? How come you're not married?
Why?
How old are you? How old?
22.
Still a few more years, okay?
You know, guys, let me show you introduce 那个 Danny. Let me introduce how to call the Chinese food. I'm 22, not 32. Tony. The Chinese cuisine, yeah.
22, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine
it can divided eight cuisine, like Chuan cuisine, Lu cuisine, Yue cuisine, Su
What
cuisine,
country?
Ming cuisine.
Where are you from?
China.
China.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Huh?
Whereabouts?
Huh?
Beijing, Guangzhou, where?
Middle.
The middle of China. You live the middle of China.
Yeah.
Ni hao.
你好，你好。
Like it really matters if she tells you where she is. Do you know how big China is, viewers? Even if she told you where in the area she lives, you could never know where she is. China. I live in China. The middle of China. You come to the middle of China, and I am there. There we go. Let's get that one on.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Danny and Tony.
He's very boring.
Actually, I agree with you, Tony. I agree with you.
Yeah. And I agree with him too.
Jasmine.
Double tap, ladies and gentlemen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's get our victories. We've got 2 nugs. So let's try and protect them a little bit. All right.
Getting my swords. Oh, I can agree with you now.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, our Danny. Good night. Thank you. And our Tony, iconic. Thank you for those two. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Thank you, guys. Okay, we won't move until they move. Everybody.
All these chicks are boring, man. I've got a laugh track. I didn't know, do I? How do I have that? Do I? Let's try some of these effects, man. Let's try some of these effects instead. Let's do here.
You're going to sleep, right, Danny? Okay. Yeah, actually, it's too late, maybe for you. And good night. Have a sweet dream. Sleep well. Oh no, don't see. It will got you a nightmare. I wish you have a sweet dream, okay, Danny? Sleep well. Sleep well.
Share the light. Double we haven't got much chance.
Tony, really?
16.
Tony, no.
We're going to get absolutely trashed. That's okay. We're only having a fun, though.
This is the echo.
Let's see if we've got a cat one. Have we got a cat one there?
Thank you, Agonica. Oh no, that's such a funny joke. Bye.
Bye. We've got a cat one. Have we got a cat one there?
Thank you, Agonica. Oh no, that's such a funny joke. Bye.
Look at the feedbacks, bro. You're not the first person to buy a clown or the first person to look at my clowns. Yeah, my clowns are the top, man, the top shelf. I make them, bro. They're all handmade. My masks are handmade. I make my masks. All my stuff I've made. Okay, everything you see here, I've made. It's my own, except for the Captain Spaulding, but all the slip knots. Okay. If you need proof of that, here you go. Here's your proof. There's my mold Iowa clown. Okay, I'm just making a casting of it. There's your Iowa clown. Okay, that's your Corey. There's your frogman. I haven't made him in a while. The man with the big frog mask with the big teeth and the big eyes. Yeah, that's next. I'm casting him. And here's your other molds, mate, so that you know that I'm an artist. You know, I'm the originator. There's your clowns. There's another clown. Okay. If you're not too sure of what you're looking at, this is a mold, buddy. This is how we make masks, mate. Okay. Okay, you see the mask? Okay. So that's proof to you that I make the masks, mate. Okay, I'm an actual artist. Okay. So that's proof to you that I make the masks, mate. Okay, I'm an actual artist. Okay. So that's proof to you that I make the masks, mate. Okay, I'm an actual artist. Gonna go there. Go and get yourself another name. Fucking car. Boom, mate, you're out of here. You're gone. You're muted. I'm not going to put up with you for a second. Not for a minute. I'm not putting up with you for a second. I've done putting up with you. Done putting up with you. You're out of here. You're done. Yeah, same with me too, Stace. Same, brother. Same. Yeah, I love him. Yeah, exactly the same, brother. Yeah, this is my clowns. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. Me too. Yeah, I make a lot of Slipknot. I started out in horror. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger's. There they are. There's me, Michael Meyer. and I just went over to Slipknot's, man. I went to a concert. They came here to Melbourne. Whoop, they came to Melbourne here on concert, mate. Sorry about that. There you go. Yeah, I went to the concert and I had a jumpsuit, the mask. I had a great time. I had a great time being a total absolute tosser, just just an idiot, jumping around on the stage, jumping around with other people, man. And then I developed how to do the arts, and yeah, that's where it went from there. Yeah, and I ended up selling them outside the concert. I ended up selling the actual masks outside the concert. It was great. It was just fantastic. And I'm removed from every other Slipknot room that's on Facebook. I'm removed. As soon as I put my masks on display, I get banned. As soon as I put them on display. So I know that my art really really gets it. They don't like it at all. They don't like it, man, because the other masks that are there, yeah, mine shits all over them. Totally shits all over them. Can't even be in the same, yeah. And they hate it. They hate it, man. They hate it. Well, because they also sell the mask. They also sell their own clown or their own Corey that they've made, you know, rah rah, you know what I mean? And they want, you know, $300 for it or $250, mate. And the paint job is shit. It's shit, mate. It's crap, dude. Like I just shake my head. You know, I really just $250 for that, you know, and the guy opens the box. I was telling you before, the guy opens the box, he showed me, right? Opens the box, cut the knife, opened the box, pulled it out, and pulled the mask up by the dreads out of the box. And the dreads just came out of the mask, buddy. They just came straight out. So it's impossible for mine to do that. It's impossible. They're molded into the mask itself, bro. Okay? They're not coming out, bro. Doesn't matter the fuck you want to pull them. It ain't coming out at all. Now you see the belt, okay? It's done up, okay? Watch. The belt is done up, and it just pops over my head. That's how big my mask is. Okay, so there's plenty of room in my mask to put it on, and I don't have to worry about customers coming back and saying, "Oh, it's too small," or "It's this," or "It's that," or whatever. No, I don't have to worry about any of that. Just move it around on your head so that it sits down like that, and sweet, mate. You can do all the jumping around you want. You can, you know, you're not gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, I make them proper, dude. Like, look at that dread, man. Look at that, man. So basically, I sit here just winding up dreads, mate. Oh, thank you very much for the rose. 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 All right, so it's a good solid mask, man. Plenty of detailing in it. Put a jumpsuit on, looks great, not a problem. You know, but yeah, they get removed as soon as I put them on display. The post will be kiboshed. And I've been removed out of every Slipknot room that is on Facebook. I've been removed out of every Slipknot room. Only Ghost, Glow, and other masks have my arts because that's my room. That's actually my room. Ghost, Glow, and other masks is my own Slipknot room. It got to a point where I had to go on Facebook and open up my own room to display my masks because I was removed from every other room, man. I was removed because they also sell a Corey, man. And you know, your competition, bro. Your competition, man. Okay, you know. And if your paint job is a lot better, yeah. The one thing they don't like to admit, mate, is they've got a shit paint job. You know, seriously. You know, they really don't. There was a guy this morning. Man. Because they also sell a Corey, man. And, you know, your competition, bro. Your competition, man. Okay? You know, and if your paint job is a lot better,
Yeah, the one thing they don't like to admit, mate, is they've got a shit paint job. Seriously, they really don't. There was a guy this morning. Man. There we go. Travis Scott. I don't have a Travis Scott mask, man. Yeah, I do like Slim Dusty. I grew up with him, man. Slim Dusty's is pretty cool. Yeah, you know, yeah. All right, man, I've got some messages on eBay I've got to go and answer. They may be important, man. They might be important. Okay, I'll look them up, man. That's it, mate. The biggest collab of all, mate. And you're here. You're here watching me. The biggest collab, mate, and yet you're here watching me. What does that make you, mate? Does that make you smart? Does that make you smart, bro? Fucking hell. Yeah, but you always turn up, don't you, mate? You always turn up. And you always want to be in the box. Yeah, I make them, mate. These are all my own artworks, mate. I make my own art, my own masks. There's not many people around like me that do that, mate. There's not many artists in Australia that actually make shit, mate. That you know what I mean. They've got their own molds, their own paints, their own latex. Yeah, no, there's not many people like me around, mate. And I already know that. Yeah, mate, here he is. I love him. Yeah, I love him, mate. I love me Bart, the Homer. That's the way to go. Let's go and annoy someone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and stooge a couple of people. Let's see what we can do. Let's go and get some reactions out of them. No, I'm not interested in you, mate. Yeah, you can keep your all your language that you talk to someone else. I was actually really offended, man. I treated you really decently, man. I was really nice to you. I answered your questions like a gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and stooge a couple of people. Let's see what we can do. Let's go and get some reactions out of them. No, I'm not interested in you, mate. Yeah, you can keep your all your language that you talk to someone else. I was actually really offended, man. I treated you really decently, man. That's not it. Switch the wrong bloody camera. Yeah, thank God, man. I'm trying to work out how to get rid of him. I was trying to work out how to freaking get him out of the room. I'm not interested in your pictures. I'm not interested if you can't have an actual person on the screen, then you're out. I'm not interested in dealing with you. I'm really not. I've got a lot, mate. Yeah, I've got a whole room full of shit, mate. I've got more stuff than I've even shown. I only just show a little bit, man. But I've got plenty there to muck around with, man. I've got plenty there to muck around with. Nah, man. Nah, man. You're extremely rude the other day, man. Extremely rude. I cannot believe it, man. I listened to the replay, man. I cannot believe how you spoke to me. And I cannot believe you bring that monkey into my chat, mate, and you both sit there fucking talking your shit the way you talk. Like, fuck, mate, what's wrong with you? I was a really decent person to you, man. I answered my shit. I showed you my masks. I was really nice to you. And the whole way along, mate, you're talking your shit. Yeah? Yeah, mate. Done with you, mate. Done with you, man. Yeah, I heard what you called me, man. You want me to play it back for you? Shall I get the replay and play it back for you, bro? How dare you come here, man? How dare you come here and talk to me like that? And you think that I won't notice? You think that I won't go to the replay and have a look at it and go, hang on a minute, man. Did I treat you that way? Did I talk to you that way? I didn't, man. I didn't. So, no, man, when you can learn some respect and you learn a little bit of courtesy and to be mannered, have some manners, yeah. Otherwise, mate, go and join a freaking Facebook group somewhere. I'm pretty sure you can, look them up. No, I'm not. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care enough to worry about it. Don't bother me at all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to waste 10 minutes of my life listening to it. I don't want to. Oh, mate, I am too old for that shit. Are you kidding me? I don't want to listen to it, man. Yeah, mate, I collect vinyl, mate. Yeah, vinyls are the originals. Vinyls are the originals and the hardest to get. I've got 3 of these. I cannot believe how lucky I am, and I've got the soft one. I've got the soft vinyl. You know, the latest vinyl one, that's why they discontinued the mask, is because the latest vinyl, you can't go like that. That thing is solid, man, and you can't put it on your head. It is so solid. But this one, no, man, I've got the soft vinyl, man. Yeah. 400 US, this mask. 400 US. Yep. And you'd be crazy to sell it. You'd be crazy to let it go, man. This is the first printing. This is the first printing of the clown, man. You can't even buy it now. They don't even make this mask anymore because of the vinyl. It's too thick. This one's perfect, man. It's soft. It's really soft, man. It's really soft. So, yeah, I don't need to deal with any negative shit, man. I don't want to deal with negative stuff, man. I've already got enough going on my plate to come online and have to deal with negative, right? I just don't want to deal with it, mate. You know, I want to be happy, man. I want to come on and show people things and be happy and have a laugh with them, have a giggle with them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Collect a couple of coins along the way from my lawyer. If I'm lucky, you know. But most of these are sold on eBay, man. Most of these are sold on eBay. I sell them on eBay, man. What's the one in back with hair? Your clown? Oh, that's my new clown. This is my first printing, mate. First one out of the mould. The very, very first one I've ever made from this. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ, mate. This is the first one out of the mould, mate. Yeah, this is the original. He's called Fathead. They called him Fathead for some reason. I don't know why they referred to that particular mask that he wore as Fathead, because it comes out more, whereas the other ones are more narrow. Like that one's more narrow. This one's more out. So I made this one. Okay? You see how it's more rounder? Yeah? Fits any size head, mate. This is a massive, massive mask, mate. Very, very big mask. You put a jumpsuit on and you're going to have a lot of fun. You put a jumpsuit on, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. This is Lord Dobb 79, mate. Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. Lord Dobb 79, okay? The other masks that I had last week are already sold. I've sold those masks. I've got 3 clowns left, I think. The Corey's not on there yet. I haven't finished with the Corey. I'll put him on, later in the week. The Ghost is there. The 2 clowns are there. And I think I've got the Corey on there. I think there's 5 masks in all up today to purchase. And I'll get these Corys done over the next week. I'll get those Corys done. Okay? So it's a good opportunity to grab one of these off me, man, because I don't make many of these. This is the first one of this mask. But there's another one here I got for you to show you, man. And I don't make many of this, man. I haven't made many of these masks. So and I'll get those 3 done. So that'll give me 4 Corys for next week. Okay, 4 Corys. After that, we are making, we have Iowa Clown. I don't know if you have an Iowa Clown yet, but there's an Iowa Clown. Okay, I sold the one last week for 130. On the Iowa Clown was 130. And we're going to try and get you one of these, which I've got an order for, which is your frog mask, man. The great big frog mask. So it's got the big mouth, big eyes, and looks like a frog. Sid mask, mate, a Sid mask. So that's a Sid mask. Okay. I want to get the Chris Faines done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gosh, man. It's a really heavy mask, mate, okay? It's not a cheap, thin, nasty mask, mate. This is a proper hand, proper done, mate. I've got stitching on both sides. Mask is stitched. This will give it reinforcement so your front won't wear out at all, okay? And that'll last you, mate, I swear to God, you can't destroy these unless you cut them apart. Like the latex that I use, I'll show you, man. Check this shit out, dude. You know that cheap fucking latex when you go to an art shop, mate, and it's like water? You know that stuff, man? It's like water, dude, right? It's shit. It's absolute rubbish, mate. Whereas with mine, look, bro, hand mixed latex, bro. Hand mixed latex. So it's dyed and then thickened. And what the dye does, you see the colouring in it? Watch, man, I'll show you, man. You see the colouring in it? It strengthens the latex. It really, really strengthens it, man. And not only that, but it's got a UV protector in it. It's got a special chemical UV protecting in it. What this means is that you can leave it out in the sunshine. My mate that I've known for 30 years, just by luck, he works at a latex factory. I can't believe it, man. So I just give him a phone call, and he just said, how many what do you want, But these have UV protectant in them, Chad. What does that mean, mate? Well, if you leave them out in the sun, the latex in normal masks will just break down and go a bit brittle. But these masks, this particular mix that I'm going to do for you, it won't matter if it's left in the sun, because it's got a UV protector in it, and it cannot dry out, Charlie. I've gone, what do you mean? He says, the only way this latex will dry out if you put it into a really hot area. I've gone, what do you mean? He says, like it's sitting in like a glass cabinet, and the sun's coming through, and it's sweating. He said, then it will react to it. But if it's just sitting out like this, and there's sun coming on it, he said, it'll never degrade. It'll take 20 years for it to degrade. He says, what I'm making, I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, have a look, Charlie. Come, I'll show you. So he takes me into the factory, and he's making the electrical gloves that the people on the power lines use. On the big power lines, they've got those electric big thick gloves on. They're like a red glove. He makes those. He's the one that makes them. He says, now these have to be totally approved, Chad. You're touching a 20,000 live wire. He said, I can't afford to muck around, Charlie. It costs someone's life. So everything in this factory is for safety in these gloves. We sell safety gloves. We manufacture safety gloves. He said, so the preparation that goes into the latex, you're getting the same latex that I'm preparing with the gloves. You're getting exactly the same latex. Okay? Dyed, black, red, green, whatever colour you want. Just as long as it's black, red and green. Choose one of those colours. The green was too hard to paint over, and the black was impossible to paint over. You can't paint over a black latex mask, mate. If it's pure like black, you've got to paint it white and then colour it. If you try and just paint on top of it, the black soaks in the colour because it's black latex. So that's how that became, mate. That's how I ended up with latex, man. And the barrel of latex is $200, dude. Okay, that's $200 right there. Okay. The hair, it's going to cost me between $15 and $20 for the hair to do the hair for you. That's what the cost of the hair is. We don't use the shit hair, mate. This is proper hair, mate. We don't use the shit hair. None of my masks have crappy hair, mate. They've all got the great nice hair on them, man. All right, because I spend $20 on the wig. I spend $20 on the wig, man. This stuff here, this stuff looks cheap. Looks like you'd be able to buy it pretty cheap. Dude, the stuff is $5, $6 a metre. This stuff is $6 a metre. Okay? Yeah, I have to spend money, mate, in order to make masks. You've got to spend money. If you don't, you're going to end up using cheap materials, and the mask is going to look cheap. It's going to look like a cheap-ass mask, okay? I haven't got a John Wayne, mate. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I love the Beatles, mate. Everyone loves the Beatles. Everybody loves the Beatles, mate. Yes, it bloke's got shell. Sorry, man. I don't want to get into trouble if I call it same on same. I don't want to get into trouble, but yeah, very funny, mate. You're correct. Yeah, 100%. I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, viewers. I'm totally laughing with you. Okay. It's too old for me to even think about, mate. I don't know what favourite album or whatever, man. It's those people are long gone. Jack, you're a legend, mate. Fucking Jack has come out of nowhere. Fucking the Stooge Army, mate. Fucking Jack. Yeah, buddy. Thanks very much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5 o'clock. I might see you back in an hour or so, okay? And we'll have a bit of a muck around and see if we can get any of the night shift on. I really, really appreciate you saying hello. I hope you like my mask. I hope you don't get offended at anything that I've said, and we can become friends and we can have a little bit of a muck around, reactionary videos on doing our matches, okay, with the different masks that we have. And that's what I was... and I'll stick my nose and my finger in my nose a couple of times for the reactions, just for the see. I just want a funny reaction from them, okay? So if we can't get that, we're going to get rid of them, okay? We're just going to get rid of them, man, just so we can get a funny reaction going. Fuck, that was funny, man. I don't care if you forgive or you don't forgive, man. I don't give a fucking shit what you think, man. No one does. No one cares. Absolutely nobody. Nobody, man. You think someone would care? Mate, I had a message call me this morning, right? A message sent to me, Hey, why did you put that video up there? Are you chasing clout? I just fucking laughed. Clout? What the fuck are they talking about? Clout? Like, who gives a shit about whatever, right? Clout? Fucking hell, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get clout from you, who has no clout. You have no clout. It's not like you're handing out clout everywhere and you're fucking special. You ain't got clout, buddy. Fucking hell, as if it means anything to me. If you've got clout, then go and use it. Why? What are you standing here for? Go and use your clout. Get up a live stream. Go and do what you need to go and do. Go and buy a mask if that's what you fancy going and do, man. But don't come in here and, I'm expected to kiss your fucking ass for nothing, mate. You fucking hit the road, you mushutter. Anyway, have a good day, ladies. I love you. Take care. I'll see you next time round, buddy. Shamuta! Lord Dobby! Yeah. All right. See you, boys.